and unmuting. I know it's a little bit of a late start, but hello, everybody. Welcome back to D.P.R.D. Episode 3. Maybe we might be telling the tale of Johnny Appleseed this session. Who knows? For now, would anybody care to give me a small little recap?
I did last time, but if no one else wants to, I suppose I could do it again.
I'll be honest. I've kind of forgotten what happened last week.
I remember a little bit. So we responded to the call regarding the two murdered security guards at the museum. We came there and we found Dane, a man who turned out to be a werewolf. Initially, we thought he might have been responsible for the deaths of the guards, but not too long after we met him, we were attacked by dinosaurs. And
That's right. Holy dinosaurs.
And after we were successful in combat and defeated the dinosaurs, and found that they were simply museum sculptures that were brought to life by a pixie. That Bernard had to take care of that little bugger. After that, what else happened? I think Bunny's character, she or something rolled out of the T-Rex skull, and it was
a lock with like 4 different languages.
It was a cipher. It was a cipher of some sort.
Yeah, we had to, after brute force unlocking it and triggering almost every self-defense mechanism it had on it, including, to name a few, fire, and Bernard got flashbanged, thanks.
And a bunch of spiders.
He tried to talk to one of them so they wouldn't attack him anymore?
Yeah, they would not.
One listened, but the others were like, F you, man, we're biting you.
And then we, after that, it opened, and inside of it was a metal seed. And then after firing one up and finally calming down the werewolf, we made our way to the truck, and we got the Waffle House midnight breakfast we promised him. Yep,
we spent what, like $120?
Yeah. $100, just like it's like $120 like on everybody. I think most of it went to the werewolf.
Probably.
And then after the session, I had to show Natsu the price of a Waffle House menu because they wildly overcharged us. Inflation.
Now we just tipped good.
Yeah.
The game's set in 2015. $120 a Waffle House was way more than it is today. Anyway, now I believe we've selected a mission. We were given a choice: go after the 3 little pigs, or rescue Johnny Appleseed from a building that keeps swallowing people. We chose to go after Appleseed, and here we are.
More pressing.
Fantastic. Feel free to gain an inspiration, Bernard.
Okay. That makes 2, I believe.
Yep. As continuing on, basically off of the topic of Johnny Appleseed, you guys have been given that of the mission of the. I believe I gave you guys somewhat of a case file on Johnny Appleseed, which there wasn't really too much to note. Outside of the fact that he seems to have somewhat of a supernatural powers, maybe potentially some immortality in there. You know, your average case of folk tales, fairy tales, etc., in this line of business. Even with that being the case, though, the mission is no joke. Every mission is no joke. So, with that being said, what do you guys, how do you guys want to do this? You guys haven't specifically left the base yet, but I'm assuming, as a group, for the most part, you guys are deciding maybe on how to get there, or maybe deciding on a certain idea or plan.
My idea is to take 1,000 microwaves, put them around the building, and explode the microwaves one after the other, toppling the building and solving the case.
I immediately veto that idea. We need to find a person inside, not blow up the building. Is there like a blueprint either online or like in the like library of this facility for the inside of the building? Like, can I look up what it should look like inside?
All right, I know we want realism, but that would be freaking awesome. I mean, like an actual blueprint you can get off the internet. Like, yep, here it is. Here's the security cameras.
I mean,
and
they're
everything.
not security cameras, but there's usually blueprint layouts, especially like when you work for a government. That's realistic.
I'm going to tell you something here. I'm not going to specifically give you a blueprint, but yes, you could basically find a blueprint, because I say I'm not going to give you one because it's kind of just that of a basic 7th floor apartment buildings, where outside of the first floor where you have, you're somewhat opening up desk, a couple other things on the side. It's for the most part going up literally just continual rooms on the I say sides, but just in general about to be there seems to be about, what is it, seems to be about 7 rooms on each floor except for the first floor.
I do like Bernard would like Shauna's idea a lot more.
Fine, I'm telling
Well,
you.
I just wanted to look at.
I'm telling you guys, there's 1,001 uses for microwaves, and this place has an endless supply of them.
What kind of equipment do you think we would need? What exactly has been? People just go in and don't come out is the deal?
That's what you've been told.
Sounds like we should bring a powered saw. Get through the walls.
Yeah, like a chainsaw or breaching charge.
What are you gonna do with the chains?
I don't think a chainsaw cuts through concrete, right?
My thing is just like concrete or not. Like, what are you guys trying to do here? Because they said that the entrance you could still get into. It's the
but if we can't get out, then chainsaw our way out or something.
Maybe.
I'm telling you, microwaves.
I was going to say though, as an additional thing here, as I'm going to be going through somewhat of a thing with balancing and a couple other things. So I'm going to add on to this with trained. When you're going out onto a mission, I'll allow anybody who's trained basically one like gear or like item that they think that they could potentially have. And when I say potentially have, I mean like something like the night vision goggles from before probably wouldn't have been too much of a difficulty to get, or maybe something else. But the whole point is you don't really use the equipment unless you're specifically like able to trained in using equipment of sorts.
Can I have a compass?
Sure. I mean, that's not hard to get.
I'm not trained, but I figure a forest ranger has a compass.
Probably.
My thought is it's like a weird like pocket dimension type thing. Maybe.
If that was true, the compass might not work well for you.
Yeah, that's exactly why I want to bring it to see if it like goes haywire or not.
Oh. I think we should bring a saw.
If you want to carry a saw, I'll take a saw. I don't see why not.
Or what about something like a sledgehammer, breaching charge if we need to go through a wall?
Well,
yeah, maybe a sledgehammer. We don't know for sure if there's going to be a sledgehammer, though. We don't know for sure if there's going to be like if it is a pocket dimension or something, like electricity to plug in an electric saw.
That's if you see what I posted in chat, that's not an electric saw. It's gas driven like a chainsaw, but it's not driving a chain. It's driving just a big fucking wheel.
Almost like a tile cutter.
pretty much.
I'm down.
What about a water saw? I've heard that cuts through concrete pretty good.
I don't know how
Isn't that like
portable those are, though.
huge? Yeah.
I have no idea. I've just heard of them. I don't really have any experience with them.
Yeah, it's something I'd have to look up, but even in general, a reminder that depending on whatever you guys do, this is still supposed to be somewhat of a let's not alert other people around type of situation. But who knows what it might turn into.
So, if Bernard's allowed to study these blueprints that we have but don't actually have, he's going to suggest that maybe we should split up. Half of us should enter through the front door as normal, but the other half of us should try to make our way to the roof and find our way to get in via there, and we'll meet in the middle.
Is there any outdoor access to the roof?
Well, if we had that saw, I'm certain I could make some.
But,
What about like a grappling hook?
Well, you have to get up to the roof first.
Don't certain buildings of height have to have a fire escape via law?
This is also a building that eats people. I don't know if it's worrying about code.
Well, the outside still looks normal, at least, from what we've been told.
I mean, either way,
Knobs,
if you're
was there
asking
a-
me if
yeah.
there's a door at the top, yes, there is a door at the top.
Is there a way to get up there, though?
If you mean from the outside, no.
Maybe
is-
like a grappling hook with some climbing equipment.
There you go. Or doesn't this place have like a helicopter we could take over so that we could all like jump out of it like in like Marines or something?
We're trying to be stealthy though, right?
I mean, it does have a helicopter.
If we're taking a saw, we're not being stealthy. There's no stealthiness if we're taking a saw.
I think the roar of a gas saw running is still quieter than just the utter cacophony of a helicopter.
Yeah, orders of magnitude less loud.
Remember, guys, you guys have a party journal if you want to write in that at all for any of your missions.
I mean, I have like 1 minute of flight too as a racial power if I need to get somewhere specifically.
Can you carry another individual with you or no?
I think I can only carry something that's like considered small or light. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So not another character unless they were shrunk by like a spell.
Okay. Or we don't have to split up. We can just all
in that
go
case,
through the
just
front.
go through the front.
Let's just go through the front entrance.
I'm saying like we're going to a house that eats people. Do we really want to be eaten half at a time? Although if we find this thing's stomach, it's going to be weird. You know, it's going to be weird.
Did you guys, yeah, I'll just tell you. If you were all at all curious, by the way, where Johnny Appleseed is located, he's located on the 7th floor. 7-B.
7B.
That means we have to go through the entire building unless we find a way to the roof.
I think it would be funnier if he was placed on 2B. 2B or not 2B.
How about? Wait a minute. What if we just forget the saw? What if we just bring like a decently large ladder and just set it up? Bash out the third floor window. And go in through there.
Couldn't we borrow a fire truck? Don't turn on the sirens and just have that thing like take us up like the 4th, 5th floor. There we go.
Borrow
one.
Borrow one of those skyscraper lift things to clean windows with and just lift us up there.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, they're clean windows now. It's okay.
We could definitely strap a ladder, like a big ladder on that onto our truck and at least get to like the 3rd floor, and get a window cutter.
Yeah, use glitz so
3
that we
floors.
look like we have uniforms on for cleaning windows.
or just put on uniform. Like, I'm sure we can buy
Yeah,
some.
we probably have disguises we could
Yeah, I
wear.
would assume this place has like work disguises for like to look like cable companies and stuff, so you don't look, you look out of place.
Yeah, fuck it. I vote ladder and window.
Yeah,
There you
I like that
go.
idea.
Alright. Yeah, alright. I like that idea too.
I can also, just before we do anything, summon an animal and have it go in and see if it comes back out.
A literal canary for the coal mine.
Well, I can't. I roll a out of character. I roll a dice. I don't know what for sure what animal it would be, but they obey me, and I can just have it go in there.
Goes in there. All we hear is a and the building burns.
Hey, but at least then we would know, right?
All right. Not that window. Next canary.
Yeah, yeah, who's ever trained knows where that stuff is in the compound. Let's just grab the ladder and circular saw to cut the window.
Yeah,
If it's a window, we don't even need the
Or
saw.
a window cutter, yeah.
We just break the window. Hell with it.
Just bring some like
Yeah.
broken spark plugs and
I-
gently tap.
That's probably
Yeah.
a lot less demerits than me exploding the entire building.
Well, Saber's off today, so you don't get demerits.
Nah, Saber's
All
in the
right, so
background.
we can do whatever we want. Saber's gone.
Substitute teacher Bernard.
You realize Bedard was supposed to be the leader, not Sabor.
Yeah, but you don't give demerits.
You were never the fun police.
I got
Yeah.
like seven. I got like
Yeah,
seven.
Saber-
You're the fun one.
Okay.
Sabor's the whiny ass kisser.
Wow.
Saber and Bernard are like the parents of the group, and one's like the cool uncle, and one's like the strict mom. And
All right, I'll help Bernard lug that ladder to the truck.
Yeah, I guess we're taking the bank truck again.
I would assume.
Yeah.
Do you know where the disguises
that
or anything
that
are?
would be just cruel. What if we took Sabor's Toyota instead? There's only 4 of us right now.
Well, are we going?
That's
if we're going.
I imagine a ladder that gets to the 3rd floor is too long to put on top of a Toyota.
I don't know.
Well, my magic bag can fit anything.
He did say 7th floor though.
I can put that ladder right in my bag, and we can take her car. And I can just take it out when we get there.
I don't know if Bernard wants to take her Toyota. Shauna's not gonna say no. It doesn't matter that much. Let's just go.
It might blend in if it's more of a residential neighborhood anyway.
Yes, I like that idea.
Supposed to look like a cable repair company here.
You know, we're the cable repair company estimator.
Could take my Jeep.
Well, let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah. Would Bernard know where the disguises are in the facility, so we can get some?
We just need one of those
gonna
construction
tell you right
worker vests,
now.
basically.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you would not be able to find other people's uniforms in this department.
Really?
Oh yeah.
They don't have
I'm
construction
serious.
vests.
We don't have.
They don't have,
we don't have a spy
those-
area. With all
If
the-
you're-
Well, I'm not talking about
if
that,
you're-
but there's people that do like maintenance people. We just need one of those maintenance vests.
Yeah, if you're talking about like a maintenance jacket, like yeah, you could technically find some maintenance jackets. I'm saying if you wanted something like a firefighter outfit, they don't have that.
Oh no.
No. I think we just need maintenance jackets.
Yeah, maintenance check, something that makes it look like we're working in the area.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can find those.
All right. Donna will take one of those and put it on and then help Bernard lift up this ladder.
I'm like, okay, guys, I grab my bag, drop it in.
Zoop.
Does it actually fit a whole ladder?
It's a bag of holding, and it's nearly empty. It looks like the entire thing.
All right. Let's go.
And I'm like, okay, and I see. Wait,
And I'll take that And I'll take that blueprint map and put it in my bag just in case. Might
Okay.
come in handy later.
Okay. All right. With the added on part of uh oops. With the added on part that you guys get to talk with homegirl here, trying to remember names.
Ooh,
Minerva.
As you guys basically start to head out, start to get ready, get everything you need. Minerva a little bit in question of what may or may not be happening, but for but in the case in general, she uh tells you guys, and I more so say tell because she's not really in an asking mood, that you guys are going to have to handle slash deal with Dane, who comes out from behind her as she says, we've come with some sort of agreement of sorts, and for now, I don't think he should be too much of an issue, and I think he would be of great service to all of you.
Oh,
does
really?
does Dane look like a werewolf anymore?
I mean, he's got like furry features on him, but no.
Okay. I'm like, all right, okay, if you say so.
Is he gonna transform again?
Yeah, that's a
Only if
good
needed.
question.
Well, I don't think it's a full moon anymore. That was last night, so I don't know if he really can.
Well, don't full moons last 3 nights in a row? Was last night's moon the last one?
2 full moons last 3 days in a row?
I thought they did. Maybe I'm wrong.
Depends.
I
what you
don't know in
define as
real-
I
full.
don't think they do.
I don't know.
I thought they did. I may be thinking of like normal Forgotten Realms type stuff, but
Well,
Alright.
considering Shauna's been working here for 1 day now, I don't think she's in a position to complain.
like,
So
well,
she leaves it.
Hey, Hey, I'm okay with him coming because any member that causes us to have that Waffle House after each mission, I like that.
I don't want a Waffle House every time.
Excuse me? What about Waffle House?
Let's go to Taco Bell.
No, nothing.
There's no way. Wait, out of character. There's no way that rules following Sabor didn't put that in her mission debrief that we went to Waffle House after. I don't believe it.
Bro, she didn't read the debrief yet.
Oh,
well, that's on her. She had a full day to do that.
all right. It's like, well, I would. I'm like, would Sabor give her a demerit for not reading? I think she would. I think she would get demerit.
I don't think she would, considering I think she's above her. You know what?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I don't think Sabor can give. Shauna's just like, yeah, we took our company appointed Bernard paid for dinner break after the mission.
Yes, we did. I hope that's not a problem. If it is, well, I don't care.
As long as I guess you see fit to do, I don't deal with the situation like that. So I'm just going to
Yes,
Make
let me
my-
do my job.
She's going to proceed to leaving Dane in your hands now.
Also, in my debrief, I also wrote we went to Waffle House. So you should have read my debrief.
You just didn't read it yet, bro. I don't know what to tell you. She's got a lot of work.
All right. Well, Dane, welcome to the team.
For now.
Welcome. I'm sorry I shot at you, Dane, but I was just so confused. So I'm so sorry.
And are we controlling their characters while they're not here?
No, we're just gonna say that you guys will have your somewhat more so introductions in general later, but for now they've just joining you guys.
Okay.
All right, then.
That being said, it becomes a little bit later into this day as it starts to get somewhat, well, it starts to become that of nighttime as normal, as you guys normally do your kind of work, as you guys make your way to the history lofts, the historic lofts. I forget the full name. I could technically look it up, but I had told you guys last time what it was. Oh, now you guys can talk.
Hello, somebody came in.
Hello. Did y'all start without us or no?
Yeah, we're in the middle of we're in the middle of it right now.
Well, we're trying to.
Yeah,
And
we're
you just got reintroduced back into the group, so there you go.
What did I miss?
You missed me. You missed me apologizing to you for shooting you.
The place we're going to is a 7-story building, and we're gonna ladder. And Johnny Appleseed is on the 7th floor, so we're gonna ladder up outside, wearing maintenance jackets, break a window, and then just go in. So that way we don't have to walk up all the stairs.
And we are borrowing Sabor's car.
Well, now there's 5. Now there's 6 of us again, because Sabor's technically standing in the back. So I don't think we all fit in the Toyota anymore.
Ah, damn. That would've been,
Darn it.
Okay. Well, let's get in our ice cream truck, and here we go.
I suppose Bernard will drive the bank truck.
There we go.
I always say shotgun.
You guys will then start heading over to Roosevelt Historic Lofts off of 745 Hansel Street. And as you guys proceed to make your way, one thing happens at first, as it seems like there seems to be a bit of a rain on this day. And as you guys get to where you guys need to be, to the historic lofts, looking at it, it seems like there's somewhat of a small fog in the area, as we will now be activating the scene. It is dark out, so for anybody that may not see, that's a damn shame.
I hate you.
I see my character, and I guess I would have used my glow stick magic and turned on my light. If anybody's curious, my glow stick magic is literally a glow stick I take from my bag, snap it, and shake it up.
How much light is that?
Like a normal torch, it's 40-20, so 40 of dim and 20 bright. Let's make it purple.
Suppose Bernard would have a flashlight also. Call it a torch, whatever. Oh, nice.
Purple. Wow, and it's bright.
Is this outside?
I think we are outside, yes.
There's no moonlight. It's literally pitch black past this torch.
Looks like it.
I mean, it's not that
That's
it's pitch
tragic.
black. I told you it's raining and it's foggy.
Oh, well, we can only see black.
Well, I don't think there's a way in Foundry to actually do that, to see beyond there.
You don't see anything because you're not on the screen.
Oh,
Oh.
that might be a problem too.
There you go.
Should we try to send one of those animals to scout around?
Well, it's more just to see if it comes back out, because I can't see through its eyes. But I thought we would get to the window and I would throw it in there and see if it disappears into a pocket dimension or something.
Yeah, first
So we know what we're dealing with.
Go for it, yeah.
We gotta set up the ladder somewhere, I figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any way that's... If it's rainy and foggy, we don't have to worry that much about being seen.
True. We just need to find some place to put up the ladder and give it a shot. Well, I thought we would have parked the car where we were gonna use the ladder anyway.
I assume you
Well, Yeah, I mean,
That's true. You need to go back
I
down
thought
there.
the ladder was tall enough to get up to like the 3rd floor or something. So I don't know if we really want to put it on top of a vehicle, which you're not supposed to do.
Yeah, let's
Make
just
a
put it
big-
like next to the front door.
I
Where's
was
the
thinking.
front door?
I was thinking away from the front door.
Uh-huh. What, like over here?
I don't even see where the front door is, guys. I'm sorry.
It's right here.
Ah, thank you.
All right. So,
All right,
does
let's
everybody wanna
let's
catch
go
up
back over.
Saber real quick?
Let's go back over here and put the ladder like over where me and Bernard are.
What's that about Saber?
Oh, I see that they are here. That's why I was saying something.
Ah, Saber! Now we have to act right, or else we get demerits.
Yeah, you gotta act right, or else he will kill you himself.
Oh,
All
darn
right.
it.
I'll put
Hey,
the
I-
ladder up here, and then we can start going up to third floor.
How's there?
Okay. So, what's the first thing that you guys are wanting to do here at this place?
Set up the ladder.
That's the ladder. I open up my bag and I start taking it out. After I'm like, come on, guys, you gotta help me out. This thing's long.
I'm just gonna say you set up the ladder to the 3rd floor, no problem. You go up it.
I will hold it and allow Brave Sabor to go first.
Or Bernard. One or the other's going first.
Alright, so Sabor's doing what? Can somebody give me a rundown before Saber runs in?
We've decided.
So we're at the historical loft where Johnny Appleseed is, and through looking at blueprints, we found out that Johnny Appleseed is going to be on the 7th floor. And since this is a man-eating building, we don't want to like start on the 1st floor and trek all the way up. So we grabbed a ladder, and that goes up to the 3rd floor. We're gonna break a window and climb up there, so we start 2 floors higher.
You know, guys, I was thinking, since this is
Okay.
a man-eating building, shouldn't they have sent all women?
It's a person-eating building.
Ah, okay.
Lucky for you, Saber isn't even fucking human, so.
Well, then we should.
Well,
definitely
if it
send
truly
somebody-
is a man-eating building, then Shauna's in a better spot than everybody else.
Oh, no, it's fine. Like, yeah, all right.
You guys
Alright,
are
yeah.
out in the rain and the fog, so Saber, I'm assuming your glitz is off.
Probably, yeah, no glitz. But, he will. Yeah, he'll go up the ladder to open the window and get in.
Oh my! Please
Oh,
don't!
wow, we got two
Please turn it off! Turn it off!
We got 2 light sources now. So bright, so bright.
He'd be smart enough to have his uniform on in the way that covers it, though.
God, turn
Alright.
it off! It's so bright.
That's something I've actually kind of wondered about Sabor is like, since it's raining out, is the rain hitting him like creating steam as it hits him? Is he that hot?
If he wasn't wearing his full suit, it probably would.
Okay.
The
like,
boy's
it's
lucky
not-
that he's married because he's hot.
Yeah, fucking. You'd be surprised.
Fantastic. So, you go up the ladder. I'm still assuming, Saber.
Yeah.
And when you get up, you get a little bit closer to where the fog isn't so much really. The fog and rain isn't so much in your way to where you can see the window. But what you see at the window is that of not like just one, not like two, like a multitude of groups of normal, average looking citizens that seem to be staring at you.
Oh crap.
Do we send in the bird yet?
Well, based on does Saber call down that information or?
Can Saber tell if they see him? Like, they're looking in his direction, but can he tell if they see him?
I'm gonna say give me an insight check.
You got a saber.
You got the saber.
Easy
Come on.
roll.
Don't
Nat
let us
20.
down.
I just gotta fucking grab his sheet. Alright, so insight. Normal.
There we go.
Let's go.
That's an 11 on
There-
the die.
It's
20.
it's almost as if it's both and neither. It's almost as if they are staring at you, but it's almost as if they're staring through you.
Okay.
Sabor, smash the window already. Tired of sitting out here in the
Yeah,
rain.
Saber. Yeah, no.
Save them the
Saber-
animal.
Sabor will let them know that information that the building definitely perceives them.
Yeah, this is supernatural shit for sure. This is bashed on his pay grade.
Well, are we going to use the animals then, or are you going to walk in?
Yeah, I just need the window open to throw an animal in there.
Can
Send in
Saber
the
open the
tactical teddy
window?
bear.
I'm glad these aren't
You
real
can-
animals, or else we'd have so many problems right now.
You can proceed to open the window, but as you are opening the window, you notice how extremely close the multiple groups of these people are to the window itself, almost as if they were blocking you, like from entering.
Maybe let Bernard do it,
Oh, you think they have a thing
just in
to
case
say
they don't. Well,
support
just in
guys?
case they don't see. Well, not specifically. Like, just in case they are on the off chance real people, but they can't see through the window for some reason, like the building's blocking them.
I don't think that's the case. So Saber's thinking, nah, the building's not gonna let us take the easy way.
What's
Well,
iffy
we can
about
still
this?
smash the window at least, even if they're blocking us. We can still pulverize that window.
You pulverize the window, you're gonna end up
Can
hurting them.
can Saber
Do we
tell
care?
if these
That's
are
a
real
big-
people as he's opening the window?
You can tell that they're real people. Like that's not hard to tell. It's
I could
just the
mage hand
actions
the
that they're
window open.
making does not seem very human-like.
Yeah,
Sab-
like these people are these more so like they're part of the entity themselves. Like, yes, there are real physical things there, but is it more like an immune response to him, kind of like the faceless men of IKEA?
Yeah. Do all the people look the same?
Oh,
well, no,
he's
they
yeah,
don't
he's
they don't
thinking
look the
these are
same.
probably
but-
eaten victims.
They don't look the same. No, they're like all different people. I'll tell you though, just from looking at them from the outside, you can't specifically tell, but the way that their actions are does seem to be that of more towards IKEA, the IKEA people, whatever those
Oh, then
zombies were.
Then I can take
Can
care of this
Narcarsis? Can Carsis mage hand the window open?
I mean, there's nothing stopping you from opening the window.
Saber opened the window.
shit. Saber, I was gonna say, Saber, open the window and see if they try to take you.
He already opened the window.
Okay.
He is watching their behavior.
Give him a poke. Poke him.
See if we can't just push past them without harming them, so we don't trigger an immune response.
So, if he reaches in, how do they react to him seeming to get closer to the building, like making it seem like he's going to enter?
They're
How are
literally
they
just
reacting?
watching your hand.
All right, I'm gonna climb up the ladder behind Saber, and I'm gonna throw a animal
Yeah,
in
no,
there.
Saber's gonna be like, wait, I think they're waiting to see if we're a threat to the building.
Yeah, that's why I'm worried that out of character. I'm worried that when somebody enters, they're immediately gonna attack. That's why I want to throw the animal in to see if they attack the animal.
I think if they sense hostility, they attack.
Well, me throwing an animal doesn't automatically assume hostility.
Yeah, because like Saber kind of putting his hand in, and they're just watching.
I mean, if you don't want an animal in, then let's just go in and see what happens. It's gotta go in somehow.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to throw an animal in, go ahead. But if they perceive aggression, guess what? We have to foot it up the long way.
Well, I mean, if they perceive aggression and they attack us, then we attack them back anyway. I'm just saying, I think we're getting into this third floor somehow. But if you want to go in, then let's go in.
What are you two doing up there? Napping? What you doing?
I think they're
Yeah,
washing windows.
Yeah, are you just throwing in or are you going in?
Yes. She's.
Well, Sabor told me to
Saber-
wait, so I
Yeah,
stopped.
Sabor's he's gonna step in.
Give me a dexterity saving throw as the moment
Yep.
that you proceed to step in,
Yeah.
multiple hands are going to grab your leg.
That's why I wanted to.
Well,
Saber starts to be dragged in, and you're gonna have to give me a Constitution saving throw as they're going to proceed to bite into your leg, basically.
okay, so they're
Cannibals.
that or the previous eaten.
Yeah, that too. Well, guys, at least this time it wasn't my fault that the building attacked.
16.
You notice the bite that here, let me actually.
Of
forgot to
87?
do-
It's a building. How's it attacking?
No, the people inside
As
when
they
we stepped in
deal
attacked the
9
door.
As they deal 9 piercing damage with their teeth. They're going to you're going to see as it almost looks like a flower somewhat starts to grow onto
Oh,
your leg, Saber, and then
You rolled that he did the damage, so he didn't take damage. He wasn't.
Huh?
Yeah, you rolled that he did the damage, so it didn't take the damage off.
Yeah. I'm just telling you, for you to do it. It's 9 piercing. Sorry.
Oh shit! No, I hit the wrong button.
But yeah, as the bites are going through, you notice as a flower, it almost looks like a small little like purple flower starts to grow onto your leg for a second, but with your burning skin, it seems like it almost melts off and goes away. As they at first were pulling you in, and then they start like somewhat hissing, multiple hiss as they push you off.
Guys, we have a problem. Shauna's gonna.
So
Is
they
the
bite
ladder-
him, and then they get a taste of spicy, and then so push themselves off him, or are they still holding him?
No. They're not holding you anymore. They're shoving you off. Basically, you would be shoved off of the ladder and everything of the sorts, but you're pretty
I
dexterous.
thought they
You're
already
not
got
gonna have-
in.
You're not gonna have a problem. They
So
They
they're
grabbed their
shoving
feet
him
and
out of
fought.
the window.
Yeah, they're saying he's saying that they're shoving Sabor out the window and down 3 floors.
pretty much
So yes.
between
So
the
is there-
between the all of you though and Saber's agility, I'm not gonna have you roll anything because you would basically be able to catch yourself in some shape, way, or form. Falling
Yeah,
off.
rogue shit.
Yeah, we're all holding the ladder too, so
Yeah.
So yeah, he's gonna turn and look at them, and he's going to say, "The building has no intent on letting us in."
It's gonna be the same on the first floor. Can we just murder these guys from outside?
Give me
Okay.
Saber also. I forgot to ask you to give me your perception check when you had went in. You notice on all the people there seems to be multiple purple flowers, almost like roots kind of canaling through the body.
Yeah. So, and connecting the dots, because he's kind of smart. He'll turn to the others. So it looks like they have an infectious bite that makes you a part of the hive mind if them flowers grow on you. Lucky for me, I burn whatever plant tries.
Oh, that's
But if
good.
you get bit, you may become part of the horde.
Damn.
well then, sounds like you're the perfect Perfect person to put on point.
Well, I guess this is a lost cause, guys. We should go back and just tell them we can't do anything.
No, you won't.
We need to
Well-
requisition those 1,000 or so microwaves so I can just blow this shit up.
Go through the front door. I ask Bernard and Savoy.
I was thinking
Also,
maybe-
where's Dane?
Dang, it was Dane we kidnapped. Dane!
No, he won. No, Dane just.
He's chilling by the front door.
Ah, okay.
I'm gonna take down that ladder though while they're walking away to make sure that no one else, like no plant people, can use the ladder.
You want to put it back in
The
in
door,
my bag?
or
You
the
know
window
what?
was-
Sabor's kind of wondering, like, I wonder if I grab one of those plant people and throw them out of the building, what would happen?
They just die.
I will say that the window is closed by the time you were taking down the ladder.
Are we putting the ladder back in my bag, guys, or leaving it outside?
Yes. I'm not. Yeah.
Ladder's in my bag. Gotcha. Okay.
Did Sabor describe those plants? Can I roll like a survival or something to identify those plants?
You did describe them, yes.
Sure.
Well,
Will we survive?
we need to get inside one way or another.
19.
Hey, I've got a.
Yeah,
Here's-
man, Southern hospitality. You just use the front
They're
door. Walk
Parasitic.
in and say hello.
They're like parasitic, like petunias of sorts. They're pretty much
No, what-
feeding off of their life, but also using their host. For
And
whatever
these
purpose.
are these plants like exist like in other settings too. It's not just weird building plants. If I know about them.
It is weird building plants, and I say that because this is a severely rare plant.
I'm
One
gonna tell
you
that to the
barely even know
group.
of. Like,
I
the
mean,
information gave you was a
I don't
weird
really-
thing.
Super rare to especially seeing this many of them. You think Johnny Appleseed's known as a plant guy? You think maybe he's the cause of this?
Yeah, I'm thinking of it. Yeah, it sounds like it. I mean, could one of his powers have done this? I mean, without his doing it?
I'm not super up to date on the Johnny Appleseed lore.
Traveled around the world spreading seeds so I could grow apple trees. Pretty obvious.
Yeah, I mean that's
You
pretty
ever
much
heard the
it.
story?
Pretty
Yeah,
much
but I'm sure he's done other stuff too, right?
other stuff that doesn't make it into stories.
We slept under trees, ate apples.
He's grown more powerful since that time.
He's now a
Pretty
Class
cool.
A entity.
Well, they
I
just a
have-
children's book.
Omega level threat, if you will.
Here's the idea, Dane. What you ought to do is bang on the front door and just make a whole bunch of noise. We'll set the ladder back up, and hopefully all the commotion you're making will attract them to the front door, and we can hop in on the third floor while they're distracted.
Okay. I guess I can. Are we just trying to get out of the rain? Is that what's going on here? Like, what are we
No.
doing? I don't
We
even-
got to go in and find and I believe rescue Johnny Appleseed.
Can I just, while we're doing it, I just want to take a peek inside. Is there a bunch of people in the first floor
Yeah.
doing?
Open
Just
the
want to
door.
crack open the door and. Well, I don't want to full open it. I just want to crack open the door
You want some
and
look
like
through?
peek
I
in.
know what you want to do.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, open the door.
Yeah, we have to open the door to peek in the door.
Oh wait, there's
Oh,
no
look,
one
it's
there.
unlocked. Howdy. Hello. Anybody here? We're here for a tour. Or to get
Oh.
out of the rain or something. I don't
Why
really
is
know
there
what we're here for.
why is there a
Of course.
skeleton in that corner? That's just weird.
That's a
Is that a
suit of
statue?
armor.
That's a
We're
suit of
talking,
armor.
these are
Oh, wow.
statues.
Wow. Okay.
Ring a ding ding. Anybody home? Hello.
No,
No reply.
I don't think so. We've been over that.
Wow.
Is there actually fog in the building?
No.
Okay, just checking.
All right,
The rain
first
isn't
order
in
of
the
business.
building either. I just was waiting for you all to get in
Yeah.
there.
We arrange a meeting with this guy or something? We supposed to?
No,
We're supposed to find him, I believe. I think he's missing.
we believe he's on the 7th floor, so we got to find the stairs.
You guys notice as the doors behind you guys shut.
Yeah. Is it locked? Yeah.
Seems to be
Is
locked.
there a phone on the desk?
Yeah. There certainly is.
They last until the next dawn, and this seems dangerous. I'm gonna throw some animals out.
Oh man,
Okay.
this chair's real comfy.
How many can I throw?
I bet there's a company directory somewhere around here. Let's see. Dane starts shuffling through the desk, trying to find any company directory that he can call this Appleseed guy.
Hey, Dane, is that seat red or is it covered in blood?
I don't know. It's real soft though. Feels real good on my butt.
All right.
I'll tell you that, yeah, you could. If it wasn't for the fact that when you pick up the phone, you hear.
Oh shit, server's down, I think, or something, because I ain't getting a dial tone. Well, I guess we could just walk around until we find somebody and ask them if they could point us in the right direction. You know, like I said, real Southern hospitality, like just, hey, how you guys doing? We're here
Found
to
some
meet
stairs
somebody.
over in this corner.
Good.
Out of my stuffed animals, they turned into a giant goat, a dog, and an owl.
That sounds like the makings of an interesting joke.
If I warn you, if you go onto the stairs, that will take you to the next level.
Well, we need to get to the 7th.
Should we look in any of these rooms at all?
I tried
there's
one,
any
it was
good loot?
locked. I tried one and it was locked.
No.
Did you find any keys in that desk?
Oh man, I didn't even look for keys. That'd been a good idea. Dang.
Well, I'll go look. Unless you're still there.
Can I drag out the tokens?
Nope. I walked off. I was
Should be.
down
All right.
the hallway just
I
trying
want
to figure
to.
out.
I want to search the desk through the papers and the drawers, find any keys or anything else of interest.
Sure, give me an investigation.
Investigation.
Can Sabor use his thieves' tools and pick the lock of this door?
Yeah. If you
My
for this
investigation-
Sleight of hand?
for this lock, give me a sleight of hand. Ka-ching.
I got. Oh, I got a
This up?
21 for my search.
Yeah, so Sabor will peek into the room. Does he see anything?
You can just go into the room because you don't see anything.
You go and check.
You're
that
looking.
container?
You're looking for some keys with the investigation
Like
of 21.
keys
will-
or anything else of interest. Because I know.
I'll just say that you can find the keys. You won't find keys for every specific door, but you'll find keys to to basically unlock all the non apartment doors on this floor, because that's all there is.
So the outside doors, you mean? Okay, so they're useless.
Oh man,
Outside
there's a puppy
doors.
dog here. Ha,
There's
Yeah,
some
yeah,
doors
no.
below.
No, you said
Good boy.
doors
Who's a
that
good
weren't
boy?
belonging to people's apartments.
Oh, okay.
Say it.
And which
Sit
one
down.
did you open?
Good Paul.
He's in an office right now.
He knows all
But-
the tricks.
How did you summon 3?
I can throw 3 a day.
Man,
Oh, okay.
you're just a big boy. Look at that slide
Um,
on your mouth. Look at your
Whenever we're done, I cast Speak with Animals, and I just want to know if the Mastiff can smell anything weird. Because he's like a bloodhound.
It smells earthy.
No, like, decomposing bodies or anything. No blood iron.
He
Dane, do you
barely
have
smells
a
any
nose
blood,
like
and
a
that's
dog?
between you guys.
Wait, what?
Can support check this computer and see if he can find any helpful information, such as
No. The
Maybe-
reason why I say this before you continue is because as you you're going through it, and I'll just tell you, it won't take you too long to get through or see any of it, but it's all of the cameras that normally would be there seem to be down. Anything before the time, basically anything before a week ago or anything, basically hasn't been recorded, hasn't been able to record. The internet service doesn't seem available.
and he can't access the resident list.
You can activate. You can access the resident list. It'll still tell you that 7-B for Johnny Appleseed.
Wait, this is an apartment building? Is that what we're doing?
I think it is. Yeah.
Except
Oh,
it probably
man.
wouldn't be Johnny Appleseed. It would probably be Johnny something, another name, but it would just it makes sense.
Why are we all lingering around the lobby? This is an apartment building. As long as we know who we're looking for, we go up their door and knock.
Is there a? Did anybody ask if there's an elevator in here?
I think what we found so far is stairs.
Yeah, stairs.
It's weird that an apartment that's 7 floors high doesn't have an elevator in it.
Well, I mean, it could have been built
Maybe the house
1980.
ate it.
I was gonna actually say this is an actually older time building that.
house.
Yeah, it's
the
an
house
old
ate
building.
it. Houses don't eat, man. Houses are like objects. They just kind of sit there and do their thing until they rot and fall down unless you repair them.
Can I unlock this door?
Yeah, sure. It's unlocked.
Also, I'm not gonna move every token, but just for future reference, since they obey me, the animals are just falling behind me. Because it's too much work to move every token.
You just
Oh,
group
man.
you guys yourself.
Is that a
I don't know how to do that.
ram? What is that? Ram? A goat?
Collect all
That
the
looks
tokens
tasty.
and
That's good
hit
eating.
what, G?
I think so.
I'm like, fucking god, the light is so fucking annoying. Some characters can see what I.
Why does that goat following that
Hopefully
guy?
that kind
Can
of
we eat
works,
it?
but you might want to work on that.
Yeah.
You ever had flame roasted goat? Good eating.
Yeah, so I,
I
will tell
have
you,
not.
since you guys are going through them, all the apartments on the first floor seem somewhat empty or abandoned.
How do you ungroup?
Maybe escape?
Gift G.
Shift.
I don't know.
Shift clicking on them might also work.
Okay, there's stairs back here by the fire guy. Hi, fire guy. I don't know your name, but welcome.
Sabor.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Sabor.
How do you roll your R's like that? Sabor. Sabor. Am I doing it right?
No.
Sabor.
I can't see in that room.
Yeah,
Can I-
can't.
can I
can't
hear
roll my
them?
R's either.
Can I hear them from the top of the stairs of the second floor?
You went up the stairs?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, hurry up. Come on.
We're missing
Yeah,
somebody.
Sabor
What
is
happened
gonna head
to
upstairs.
What happened to that goggle guy? Where are we going? Nobody tell me anything.
Going upstairs.
7B.
7.
Sabor is
Bingo.
gonna kind of sneak through the building to make sure he's not making a lot of noise.
That's fine.
Do you
You
want
got-
a stealth roll or?
I don't need one right now.
Well, one person is stealthing amongst the multitude of nobody. I mean,
I lost my
that's
dragon.
stealthing.
I assume Saber would be in the front, yeah, but I was just saying that right now it's basically I'll let you know when I need you to do that
Fucking
stealth. I assume you're stealthing through most of it.
E.
Let's see. This one is. What's this one? Two something? 2 something. Yeah. Dang. So.
So
you
Saber
guys
will
all know
pause
each
by
other,
the
or what?
staircase to the 3rd floor, and he'll be like, "We do know that the plant infested are on the 3rd floor, so
They like a
Let's
greenhouse
try
up
and
there?
be professionals and use stealth and caution.
Yeah, can I stealth? Did my animals stealth?
Caution.
Sacrificial goat.
Send up the goat. Yes.
No, let me send up the owl and tell it to just scout around and come back and tell me what it sees, because I can speak to it right now. With speak to animals. I go, hold on a second, guys. Let me send up the owl.
But how can it talk? It can only reply. "Who? Who?"
No, I have speak with animals. It can dog. We can dog.
Oh, okay, good. Because otherwise it'd be like, he's up there. Who? Exactly, who's up there? Who? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll for stealth. Just to see.
Yeah, I'm gonna send the owl. Tell it to scout around and come back and report. But be careful.
Is that
Like,
what you
stick to the
choose do?
ceiling.
Wait, why is everybody
Yeah,
not
I
with
send the
you?
owl.
No, I'm saying it as the party.
that's
like,
where
I'm
we
assuming
saw the-
that's what you guys are gonna let the owl do it first.
Yeah.
We saw what up there?
You guys,
Plant infected people, zombies.
you send the owl up, and after waiting a little bit, as it seems to be somewhat still thing sneaking around, the owl appears to fly behind you.
I turn around and I ask it, what happened?
He pretty much tells you he went through, and he came down like here to see what was on this next floor, and it's not the next floor.
Oh, he teleported back?
Like he was magically teleported back. Maybe because he's not considered a real person, a real creature. You know.
Hey, don't call my owl not real. He's a good boy.
He's a pellet that comes out of a bag. You know what I mean.
Mr.
He's a
Goggle.
good stuffed animal.
So Boar,
Or maybe
hearing
Cowboy.
that,
maybe.
and seeing that the owl came from this direction, he's gonna see if he's able to walk down to the first floor or not, or if this is a trap floor.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Yeah, and as he comes down, he's going to say, "We're on a trapped floor, and we need to find what's locked us on this floor and break it."
Oh, I love it when that happens.
Floor is trapped.
Well, I can't see shit without fucking Faithin's light. Like, I cannot see shit.
Well, follow Faithin. My light will probably get us killed. All right, I want to try to use my keys on the door in front of me. Ooh.
Can Sabor pick this lock?
You want me to use my keys?
You don't have keys to all the apartments.
Well, I know not all of them, but I can try. I mean,
And runs up the stairs, too.
It seems like there's an endless amount of stairs.
Woo! Holy crap! These never stop.
Does Sabor spot anything in this room?
Not anything out of the ordinary. Most of these places, most of these apartments that you'll check out or be checking out here will seem to be like that of either a clean apartment, as if it's not been, there's nobody living here, or an apartment that seems like there's some clothes, there's some stuff around, maybe somebody lives here or did live here, but they're not here at the moment.
are there
Can
any...
I go? Oh, no, go ahead. I'll go after you.
I'm kind of curious. Like, I mean,
And he'll pick this lock.
his mindset is, like, we got to get out of here. Is there anything I can use to turn into an explosive to open up a portal to the next floor up? And any of the rooms?
I mean, technically, there's still the TVs in all the rooms.
There we go. All right, I start collecting all the TVs and try to put them together to make like a giant bomb that I can point upwards to get us to the next floor.
I got two things. First, in these apartment buildings, if I flip the light switch, does the lights work?
In the apartments, yes. The
I'm
only
gonna
light in
flip
this
the
room
light
is
switch.
over here, though.
No, but like in this apartment, I assume there's a light. That's how apartment. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over to every apartment room and flip the light because I'm sick of this dark shit.
Okay. trigger.
and then I want to take out my compass because this is exactly what I was worried about, and see if it points in a direction or if it's like spinning in circles.
It spins in circles.
Yeah, so this is a fucking. I knew it.
All
This is a
right,
fucking portable dimension. If it wasn't
So-
already obvious.
So what do I need to roll to try to make TVs that will explode in one direction?
Did we bring that saw?
Give me
I don't know.
an intelligence saving throw. Or it's not saving throw. Give me an intelligence throw. An intelligence check. Bleh.
Intelligence check? Gotcha. Okay.
Also, Sabora's gonna pick this lock.
Light.
14. I don't know if that's good enough.
It's not good enough between all of the TVs. It's good enough to make like a small bomb, but not anything that's going to make like a huge hole.
There
Oh,
a
well.
light on in this bathroom? I'm checking the bathrooms now. What's going on in the bathroom?
Motel 6, they leave the light on.
All right,
Well, I
so-
can't see in this room, so that's why I'm like, anything weird in there?
Does Sabor
Bro.
spot anything that can tip him off as to the origin point that they need a break?
Not at the very moment.
There's one more locked door over here, some more that Donna can knock it into, just in case.
Where?
Up here to the top. There you go.
Guys, I've climbed like 400 steps. I gotta be near the 7th floor by now.
Dane, get down here!
I'm almost there.
All right. Well, I think this calls for
Gotta keep
drastic
going up.
measures. So I take out my phaser and I just start firing in random directions, trying to get a response from anything that could be invisible or causing trouble. I shoot at the light fixtures. I shoot at any of the TVs I didn't.
Please
try
don't
to
shoot the
clear.
lights.
Shooting the lights out.
Please don't shoot the lights!
Shooting the lights out.
Fine.
gonna check-
I won't shoot the light fixtures, even though I have a light on for you guys. I won't shoot the light fixtures, but I will good shoot the walls, the any cubby holes, the furniture. I'll shoot everything. If you'll allow me to, I'll put it on a wide beam setting like they do in the TV show, and so I can hit an entire room in one go.
I mean, for gameplay purposes, no, but like, just for flavor wise, I guess. But in either case, you'll just start hitting everything. People, your friends, aka people, start ducking maybe as you're just going off with the laser beam.
I'm
And
just
it seems
walking
like
out there
you're just hitting concrete walls with laser beams.
But is there any reaction?
Nope.
Bernard just fucking dead. I'm gonna check this.
I'm kind of wondering. This is the firebolt spell.
Will you stop that?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I should set this for overdrive and try to explode it. Wait,
No.
does this have an? I don't think I set this thing up for an overdrive. I should add that. I take out my pad piece of paper and write that down for an idea. Exploding phaser. Maybe that's what my fireball will be. My exploded phaser.
This a normal bed?
Feels normal. I'm sleeping in one right now. This is okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay down just for a second.
You lay down and you start
Yes.
to feel extremely sleepy.
Yes,
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Where's memory foam?
I figured.
I need to give you one too then, because that's literally where I
Yeah,
just put
you also
Dane
need to
within
give
the-
me one.
I don't see where you guys are sleeping at.
Shauna and Dane,
It's right
you
here.
both fall asleep.
I'm,
Can
I'm
Sophie wake me up?
Would she?
I'm like, what are you doing sleeping
I don't
in here?
think- Well, Faith will.
Hey, okay, I'm gonna come in. I'm like, what are you doing sleeping in here? I set it for normal setting, and I shoot him on the leg.
Not even gonna ask you ask what's going on. You're just gonna shoot him
He's
in
like,
the leg.
wake up! Okay, I'm sorry. I'll do a warning shot above his head, like nearest pillow. See if that wakes him up. If
No.
nothing happens, then I'll shoot him in the leg.
Could you please not shoot?
All right, give me an attack. Well, you don't need an attack roll. Just give me the damage.
All right, 1 second. Let me I think it's a D10 at this level.
He doesn't have to hit my AC.
You're
I have bark
literally
skin on.
You're
Yeah, but I have bark
literally-
skin on.
Literally sitting there. It's not like even with or without the bark skin. It's still you got like a laser beam. What do you want me to tell you? That's 8 damage, good sir.
Does he wake up?
I'll tell you that. Actually, give me a Constitution saving throw with advantage, Shauna. She does not wake up.
Guys, we got a problem. Don't sleep on the beds.
Yeah, no shit, we got a problem.
Am I dreaming?
Well, I'll get to what you're doing here soon.
Okay.
Maybe he just needs a bigger hit. I take out my small TV explosion. Then I'm like, that might kill him too. Damn it.
Yeah.
What
I'm
am I
afraid to
gonna do?
touch him right now. I'm gonna use Gust and try to knock him off the bed and just spam it till he falls off.
I take it the cup of water idea didn't do anything.
No, the cup of water didn't do anything. You're attacking him?
I'm using Gust to try to push him off the bed.
Oh, I mean,
Are you
Yeah,
trying to push off the bed?
I don't think that's gonna be enough, sadly, to wake up Dane.
I
feel
think he's trying to push him off the bed, not actually trying to wake him
Yeah,
up.
him
Yeah,
going
push him
him
off the
going
bed,
off
I know.
the bed doesn't wake him up.
I know. Pushing him off the bed, I don't think would be enough to potentially wake him up now. That's like one of those things of I'm still sleeping. Let me sleep on the floor.
I take out my quarterstaff from my bag and I just start poking him with it. Like, come on, wake up now. Come on. I don't want to put my phaser in a higher setting. Damn it! Come on.
No response.
Hey, where's that goat?
All the animals are next to me. I just aren't
I'm like,
not dragging all the tokens.
I try to like mime you, like grab your master and like drag him off, but my performance skills suck, so I doubt it should work.
Yeah, the goat. If I don't give it an action, it just acts like a goat. So it's probably just behind, like just sitting there.
Hubble in my lovely chat has just said, "Haha, get shot, Bozo," and I love it.
All right, well, let's see if the other leg will do it, and I get my phaser ready with
Please.
more shots.
Oh my god, that's.
Hey, I'm poking you. I don't know if poking you lets you have extra con saves on it. So far, all I found out is that if I hit you hard enough,
You don't know-
you get a chance to wake up.
You don't know that though in character. You just shot me and I didn't wake up, and now you're gonna shoot me again.
I hear you. I got you. All right. So I'm taking my thing. I'm poking him, kind of whacking him on the chest and stuff. I'm like, okay, he's not waking up. So guys, I already shot somebody. He's not waking up. It's not a what's that called, a critical hit, or what is it when you get shot and it hurts? Get shot. What do we do?
You leave the you've left the room, Dave?
I'm right here. Yeah, I left road trying to talk to these guys.
Are there
Trying to see
any
what's going on.
Are there any windows anywhere on this floor?
Yeah.
All right, back to square one. Dash out a window, throw the ladder down. Let's try this again.
All right, where'd you go so I can bring you the ladder? Where's Soren? Is Soren up? Or did Soren go to bed too?
You mean Sabor?
Sabor, yes, thank you, Sabor. say we're still up, or say we're sleepy by 2? Or did say we're just leave?
Saber's still seeing if he can find anything.
Oh, okay. So you want to go back out the window?
I think so. I mean,
Can we even open the windows? Now, from this trap floor. DM, can we open the windows?
Sorry, I'm doing something. Sorry. The windows? You can open the windows.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll take out the ladder and put it down. It's a three-story ladder, so it's kind of like awkward going down 2 stories with it, I would assume. So we put it out there till it touches the bottom, and then. So what are you trying to do? Are you trying to climb out and then go through the front again? And
well, I guess the question is, as we're looking outside, do we even see outside, or is this a whole pocket dimension on its own?
I'll just tell you, you look outside and you don't really recognize it, just specifically because of how foggy and rainy it appears. It's like there's nothing beyond like 2 feet.
oh, I want to test something. Instead of using a ladder, I want to take my torch I have with me, and I'm just gonna throw it outside and see if I can. Because 2 stories up, I should be able to at least hear it when it hits the ground. So I'm gonna toss it out there and see if there's like a ground. Do I hear anything?
You toss it out and you don't hear anything.
Like, I don't think we have a ground outside anymore.
Well, better pull that ladder back inside then.
Yeah, I pull it back inside, put it back in my bag. I'm like, okay, we'll save that for later. But that's a good idea, though. Should I shoot this guy here? It
No.
might wake him up. You sure?
Do you not remember what happened last time you shot him?
Saber, give me an investigation roll.
He did nothing. He just sat there. Or
No.
do you mean with Dane?
Yes, that's Dane.
You said investigation?
Aiming at.
Yes.
Oh, well, I should be able to take him off just normally. I don't need no phaser. I'm like, Dane, wake up, Dane, 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 wake up, Dane, Dane.
So, Saber, after looking around, not being able to find anything, there's one thing you notice. You swear someone was in here before.
Like one of us?
Yeah.
He'll check to see if he spots any of the... Like, he's gonna do a head count.
Proceeding to do your head count, you count 5.
Okay.
Not
Who
so
are
I
we
typed
missing?
you what happened in between. I just want to know if they appear at the same place that I did.
So, him noticing that that Shauna is missing, and he knew she was in this room.
Yeah.
He's gonna search this room. Top to bottom, and he'll try to things like sitting in chairs or laying on things and seeing if there's like something.
Give me an investigation roll. So, you don't really notice to find anything in specific. Searching up and down this area, even moving the bed a little bit, nothing really appears to really pop out. The only thing that's strange about this room is how nice it looks, considering the fact that this bed, it looked like it was because before when Shauna was on it, it seemed like you know taking up the blankets, everything, messing up the bed a little bit, but bed seems perfectly fine, as if it was like neatly made.
Should we try lighting it on fire?
I don't think how Shauna got out of this area was done with fire.
I want to see what's in here. I'm gonna go try to sleep on the bed.
You sleep on the bed. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
$17.
You feel wide awake.
Whack. Apparently, I'm immune to the bed's curse.
So, what have we figured out here?
That
Shauna came into this room and never came out, and she's nowhere on the floor.
Are you talking about the room up there towards the left? I just left her there. Well, that
So either
means
she was transported somewhere else,
Yeah, maybe
or
this bed
somewhere
is...
in this room is the way out.
all right. I go, and since I see her that she left, I'm gonna grab onto Dane and drag him off the bed and just drag him behind me into the hallway.
Okay.
Do I need a strength check for that, or is that capable of me doing, or?
Unfortunately, I don't think that you would be big enough to really carry him. Dragging him, it would still take a little bit, but you could technically drag him, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not trying to like pick him. I'm just trying to I want to drag him out of the room and into the hallway with the others, so that we can all keep an eye on him.
Okay.
Guys, okay, so I'm gonna keep an eye on him so I can get a quick look into this room and notice that she's not there. Oh yeah, she was in there. I left her in there.
Maybe this bed is some kind of portal.
Could be.
Well, she only disappeared after I took my eyes off of her. That's why I brought Dane here. Maybe if we keep our eyes on Dane, he won't disappear. Man, this would be a lot easier to pull him if he had less hair. Whew. Or is having a hairy body make it slicker easier to carry? I don't know.
At least it gives you something to hold on to.
Did you say you guys want to start to set that place on fire? I can do some phaser burns in there if you want.
Oh. No. Can't. This building burns down unnecessarily. It doesn't look good on us.
Who's to say we're even still in the building?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not in the building.
I'm back
Where'd you go?
to grab water while you guys were figuring stuff out.
Well, I don't think we figured much out. Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
There's got to be something fishy going on in this room.
Well,
There's one thing we could try doing. We could put Dane in that bed and watch to see what happens. He's already
let's give that a
asleep.
try.
could do
Alright,
that,
so-
sure.
So we're gonna bring Dane in here, put him on the bed, and oh, One sec, guys. I have to, it's a private moment time. Thank you. Click. A few minutes later, flush. Plumbing still works.
I could use sending to try to talk to
Somebody at
the character who
headquarters.
disappeared.
Oh, there you go.
What do you say?
Do you know where you are right now? How did you disappear?
Are you alive?
There is no response.
So he's probably either unconscious or on a different plane. Actually, I think this talks across planes.
It does.
It does? Okay.
Message can go across planes. You just have a 5% chance if you roll a nat 1 that
But
it
I
fails.
thought these were sending stones. I thought they could only work on the same plane of existence.
This is a spell.
Oh, you're doing a spell. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were doing the sending stones. Well, we could fill up one of these tubs and toss Stain in to see if the shock of the cold water wakes him up.
It didn't. I tried that.
You did? Oh, okay.
Yeah, smaller amount of water though.
Ooh, quick question, DM. Does this floor have an ice machine?
No.
Damn. I was thinking like what they do in hospitals, like a cold ice bath and just dunk his head in.
You already said there's nothing out of the ordinary in this room.
Nope.
How should we do an investigation check?
You guys already have.
But I thought.
Seems like you got a fan. Someone just in the chat said I had like the risk taker.
Well, let's not. I'm not gonna. Don't say I don't take one for the team. I'll get in the same bed with Dane and see what happens. Settle down, Dane. Don't get excited, okay, buddy?
Cuddle up to Dane.
Cuddle up to Dane.
Snuggle up.
He can be the small spoon.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Advantage for being brave.
No.
Damn. Nice try, though.
Advantage for being brave.
11.
You fall asleep.
Yeah, all of a sudden my eyes close and I get a slight little smile and I just start holding on to Danny even tighter, like, ooh, smells good.
Probably smells like wet dog.
A little bit, yeah.
I don't think he's had a bath since that whole incident with the T-Rex.
Oh, the rain.
Rain outside, yeah. He's already smelling like a wet dog.
Well, should we try leaving the room and see if they disappear?
Did you guys know when I sleepwalk phaser? Giving the DM ideas.
I'm gonna head out to the hallway.
Do you all head out?
Well, Sabor, now's a chance. We could kill him now.
Have I gotten enough to merit Sabor to require assassination? Oh my god, Sabor is actually thinking about it.
Or they're AFK.
Oh, that sounds more fun. More likely.
They're probably just busy for a hot minute, so.
Yeah, I can just see. We're like, does he got
If-
enough demerits to require murder?
So you all proceed to leave the room then?
Sure, I will.
I'm assuming Saber will also follow.
Yeah, he'll follow.
And I mean, feel free to check back in the room. That's all.
Yep, gone.
Damn, he got him.
You guys should have put a tied a rope to my foot and tied the foot to the desk just to see what would happen. Should have done that.
Just be a sheared off rope. But then if you got yanked through a portal, it might split you in half, so might not be the best idea.
Yeah, it might be a little bit on the hard side there.
Well, that's okay. That's 3 now.
What should we do?
Well, I don't want to leave them behind. I think we should try to use. If this bed is taking people somewhere, we need to follow. Can't leave them behind.
Yeah. So Bor will lay on the bed then.
All right. Now with some bit of more knowledge that you guys have, it seems like, do you want to choose to fail the DC?
Sure.
Are we allowed to move out of the bed, or are we all just going to be in one bed?
I'll get to it. Don't worry. Do you all proceed to go ahead and sleep on the bed then?
Sure.
Yep.
You all proceed to sleep on the bed, and now as you've all have slept on the bed, I'll tell you like this: all of you that went to sleep feel like you had somewhat of a lucid dream of sorts, almost as if you were having both your greatest imagination come to life and greatest maybe even inventions come to life, and then you lose it. It's lost. Friends, family, gone. Everything you've ever wanted. Until as you all proceed to wake up all at once, on top of each other, on the same bed.
But no! What in the hell did I wake up to?
Donna's immediately gonna get off. I refuse to be the only woman in this bed.
You can't get
I'm
off.
just-
You're underage.
I'm getting off.
Yeah,
You're not stopping me.
And I am
there you go.
staying in
Watch out there.
a spoon position
there.
and. Oh man! Why can't you guys get your own bed? Whew.
Nice of you guys to finally join me.
Well,
That was a good
I
nap.
guess out of
Good nap.
curiosity, I go in there and I turn on the faucet to see if the faucet works.
The
Oh, man,
the
I
faucet-
gotta pee.
the faucet seems like it works. The lights do not.
Oh. So they didn't pay their electric bill.
And we
Well-
all now canonically smell like wet dog.
Well, out of curiosity, will any of the keys I have unlock the door, or can he unlock it with his thieves tools?
The door is unlocked. I have it locked for a second.
How long do you guys think we've been out?
I don't know.
Well, we didn't wet the bed, so it can't be that long.
I dreamt I was skiing. I haven't been there.
That's-
for a while.
That,
I was skiing, but then everyone I loved dove off a cliff, off a mountain.
you okay there, Goggles? That's a real dark dream, man.
I dreamt I made the ultimate microwave explosive that was then diffused by those ugly ass zombies from IKEA. Aren't little SOBs.
I got
Wait,
some
why do you
weird dreams.
You keep calling me goggles. I'm not wearing goggles. Or, well, I guess on my helmet I do.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's like
I don't know
like
your
a-
name, man.
maybe it's
Saber,
like an ironic
I
name.
just call you Haas. Hey,
Saber,
Haas.
assuming
like
that
that.
you're opening the door, give me a stealth
Haas.
check.
Listen, we got
If you're there, Saber.
Sabor?
Haas. We got Fire Guy. We got Cowgirl. Mr. Gray. And Red.
Which one's Mr.
As
Gray?
you proceed to somewhat
You are Mr.
Creep.
Gray.
as Saber, as you somewhat creak open the door and take a bit of a look-see outside, I'll put you out there, but you don't actually, not out there, but you're taking a peek out, and you see what looks to be multiple groups of just people standing, and the same like type of people that you pretty much saw before. And each person here, it's not a person, it's more of like a group of people.
I guess it's time to go back to bed.
Why are we all hanging out in this room? What we doing?
So Saber knows they don't like fire.
We were here to wash windows.
So Saber will sort of gesture with, hand signals to Bernard.
Anybody that plans
Fire.
to actually walk out there will need a stealth check, though.
Yeah. So basically, he signs like fire.
Bernard signs okay.
Was it?
Why don't you just call that Fire Guy an asshole?
Oh fuck.
You immediately you're like, okay, but as Bernard proceeds to get out the room, and as you're getting out the room, you hear as a bunch of like rubble that was probably from one thing or another start to be pushed away to the side, and there's our shh, and as that happens, it seems as though all of these people down here notice. But the thing about it is, it's not just those people. As you see, as a door opens, more doors opening, as it seems like you've alerted all of them, as they seem very much aggressive at the moment. It's time to roll some initiative. Woohoo!
Why didn't mine go off? That's weird. Try again. Oh, there I go.
Where?
Ooh, I actually rolled pretty good.
And as we are rolling for initiative here, we will be calling a break here.
All right. For how long?
Assuming that everyone's good for it, I'd say a 15-minute break as per normal. I think. No.
So okay.
600. Is that right? That's
900.
900. Yeah, that's what I typed in before, and then I backspaced it like a dummy. All right. 15-minute timer. We will be back. Ciao. are back. Fantastic. As we play a more fitting. No, not that one.
Play the one from Kirk on Star Trek when he fights that big ass creature.
Nah,
One.
can't do any copywritten stuff. Whether it is or isn't, I don't know. All right. So you guys have started into somewhat combat here. If you wanted to, well, I say if you wanted, but more so if you want to say it like that, as a majority of these things, and I say things just because the way that they do kind of look as the groups of commanders of sorts, very weak looking, I should say, for pretty much being that of normal civilians. However, these normal civilians don't look good. They look partially like you can visibly see the purple flowers and the roots digging in at different parts of their bodies, and they look like they're ready to do something at least. So with that being said, Bernard, it is your turn first.
Okay. So, they've taken interest in us, but they haven't,
I mean, you guys got the initiative.
Yeah. Well, we know
Well,
that some agents were dispatched here. Should we see if any of them are could potentially be from DPRD?
I got an idea. What if we just, the stairs are not too far up that side wall right there.
Yeah, they're 40 feet from me.
I hate the measure tool. Well, what I'm saying is, do we really need to have combat if we just run up those stairs there?
Well, we haven't really tested the stairs to see if they actually are working stairs. Somebody would have to test that theory right now.
Well, guess it's gonna be me. Bernard's just gonna use his action to dash.
Then again, they could also be death traps, so...
Okay.
We can move 80 feet. So... Oh, I can do that handily.
Okay. So before you keep moving, because you're in a different place now, you proceed to go up the stairs, and as you're going up the stairs, you notice as these stairs are somewhat more earthy, like dirt, and as you're going up them, it appears as if your leg starts to sink into the stairs a bit. You're going to have to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, crap.
Hmm. Another frickin' 2.
That's he hasn't started combat yet.
With that, you will, as you're trying to get yourself out of the basically it's almost like quicksand, but like quick mud in a way. As you proceed to take your foot back out, as 2 small items out of your inventory drop into the mud, sinking.
Okay, do you control that, or do I get to choose?
You get to choose what 2 small items.
What are small items, like money?
No, small items are like torches, like
What if you don't have any of
anything
that?
in your like equipment.
You lose your shoes.
You're losing something. I mean, if you want to keep getting more into it, I'll get more into how much more you could lose.
I mean, I can only have. Most of my. My ammunition's in magazines right now. I don't know I lose.
In your backpack, you should have like
Yeah, you should have a bunch of stuff. in your
adventures.
You're
stuff.
like torch, lantern, bedroll, whatever. Just lose 2 items.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I'll lose a torch and a. I don't know why I'm be carrying a bedroll, but I'll lose that one.
A sleeping bag.
Well, we did just find you napping on a bed.
All right, you've somewhat avoided the muddy areas and to proceed to get yourself onto that of the next floor for the most part.
Okay,
We're gonna leave it there.
guys, just move. Let's just hustle. We don't have time to deal with these freaks.
Do you warn us about the quicksand?
By the way, there's also the quicksand.
Just thought I should throw it out there.
I'm not sure how stairs can be quicksand, but they are.
Supernatural bullshit.
Quick stairs, and they're not an escalator.
Yeah. Anyways, Faye, it's your turn.
All right. So I guess since he said we don't have to fight, I'm gonna go out here and do a little bit of running myself. Oh well, I keep forgetting that does not show me how much I moved to. So that is 15. All right, that's a 15. That's another 15. So that's 30. Let's see here. Another 15 gets me to the bottom of the stairs.
Give me. You're gonna have to make some sort of check here if you're going up the stairs.
Question: can I get to the top in 15 feet, or am I stuck like halfway in between?
No, you'll be getting to the top with the roll.
Gotcha. All right, I want to see something real fast. No, I don't think I have any spells that can actually help me with this. Oh no, maybe I do. See if that's what I'm thinking of. No, this is not the spell I'm thinking of. All right, so what's the save again?
You need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity. And there we go.
You proceed to get to the other side without losing any items.
I run up real fast. I'm like, I skipped the quicksand. And do I have any more room to move, or am I stuck there at the top where I'm at now?
You're stuck there. You got to the stairs. That's the initial goal right now. So
Initial goal.
go to the next turn. Saber.
Yeah, he'll head up the stairs.
You'd be a dexterity saving throw if you're just gonna go up the normal.
Normally, I thought you'd have some alien floating stuff you could pull off, Saber.
He states that he glares at you.
We've been over this. He has papers.
But look,
We've been over this, not an alien.
He
Yeah,
glares with light. He's a Galarian.
No, he turns to you and he says, "You say one more thing like that, and I'll burn your tongue out of your head."
But I thought you had those abilities to fly.
No, I am an Earthling. I don't know why you can't get that through your thick fucking head, but I am an Earthling, born on this planet.
But Iron Man uses fire and he can fly. Why can't you use the
He's
same
a-
stuff?
He's a fake fucking superhero.
You see his face go a little downtrodden, like, but I thought you could do that kind of cool stuff. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna make that shit for you. One of these days, I'm gonna make it for you so you can fly around like Iron Man.
I
Yeah.
don't want it.
Just need a few microwaves. Maybe a blender.
Why can you?
Maybe you should focus on making things for yourself instead of trying to shove onto people something that doesn't suit them.
A suit. I can make it like a suit for
It
you
seems
too.
that
That's an awesome
Bernard-
idea.
It seems that Bernard has shoved Faithin back down the stairs.
No,
I didn't. I put a asterisk there because I don't.
Nah, even if you did, he could go back up without making the check. He just like went
Yeah.
down a
Okay.
little bit.
He rolled in that 20.
Yeah, no. Faithin now has negative friendship points with Saber.
Oh,
Saber
gosh.
will do anything in his power now to get your ass fired.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is Baldur's Gate 3. You got negative attitude.
I've never
Saber
played
did
that.
not
Saber-
like that. Saber disapproves.
Saber disapproves so much. You are so far in the red. He'd probably kill you.
So
Telltale
how many-
game.
So how many demerits does he get now?
Oh, dude, you're getting a fucking HR fucking meeting for sure.
Wait, if every time aliens is mentioned, does that mean Saber hates fucking Shauna too?
when you're directing him, like, you're an alien, you can fly, and sort of thing, like something that's so clearly targeting him for not being human, yes, he hates you.
I was gonna say though, you guys, both you, Saber and Shaw, get through without having to deal with losing any items. It does continue on to Karnas's turn, as well as Dane. If you're technically guys are just both wanting to run there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Saber
use
can't
my
sink in the
dash to
mud.
get over there,
He turned it to dirt.
and then Misty step up the stairs.
You Misty Step, proceeding to just ignore the fact that there would be some items to potentially lose. Dane though,
Dane walks out,
Dane's too strong.
sees all these people, and just goes, "Oh, hey, howdy there. We're looking for a guy named Johnny. You guys know a guy named Johnny?"
they start hissing at you.
Shauna yells, "We're up the stairs!" Dane."
Why are they? Do y'all speak English? Oh, weird. Okay.
Just don't, they don't give you a response.
Where the hell did everybody go? Oh shit.
Up the stairs!
Oh,
We're
I
up the
don't know.
stairs. Come on. Don't worry about the quicksand. There's nothing there.
sure. I guess it goes upstairs.
Give me a dexterity saving throw, Dane.
From the character with the worst dexterity. Oh shit, it's not that bad.
Nat
It's
20.
not that bad.
It's not
They-
bad.
They didn't even notice he was walking through mud.
No.
It's like, see, there's no quicksand. I don't know how he found quicksand.
He's too strong.
As I point to, I'm sorry, is it Shawnee or Shaney or how do you pronounce your name?
Shauna?
Shauna, thank you. Shauna, I don't know how you found quicksand, Shauna. There's nothing down there. None of us found it.
I was fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Bernard lost something in it.
Oh, Bernard! All right, Bernard, what'd you find? Bernard, how'd you lose something? That was like easy peasy getting up here.
So, as you guys are basically up here now,
I'm still stuck on the third floor. Let me try refreshing the page.
Is that like a green light or green on the floor? That's cool.
yeah, I'm explaining.
I think it's like plants. I think
Yeah,
Earth is
so-
taking over the floor.
So, as you guys are proceeding to get up to this floor, you start to see what seems to be like that of more somewhat moss growing onto the sides, growing onto like the lights, as well as what it seems to be like an almost like grass, basically grass growing from the wood of the floors. As it seems like this place is somewhat being, almost as if it was being taken over by Mother Nature themselves.
If I was a druid playing character, I'd be like, yeah, this is awesome.
It would be awesome if it wasn't for the fact that it's freezing cold in this room. It feels like there's that of even little bit of air comparative to before. As if you guys stay in here too long, you will start to gain exhaustion through both the cold and the low airflow.
right? Even though
Then let's get moving.
Even though this may sound like a racist comment, can we stay warm around Soren?
Sabor.
Sabor. Why do I keep calling you Soren? What the hell was that? I don't know. I'm
Even
sorry,
if you
Sabor.
were- Even if you were to try to stay warm with that of like a fire, it will not help.
It's not doing it. Oh damn. Okay.
It's more
We
so.
gotta find
It's
the
more
way
so
out
the
now.
low airflow, especially if you try to have fire in here.
Is
Yeah,
this
fire
just
would suck up
regular?
more air.
Is this just regular grass and plants, or what's this look like?
Hold on. That looks like regular grass. It looks like regular moss just growing. As you
Boy,
guys are
these-
proceeding to get down further into this floor, though, you see what
Could
seems
be
to be like giant, like vines of sorts going through, kind of like the doors, the walls, just everything, etc. As it appears like they're almost like, and I don't mean like living like they aren't alive, but living as if they're like moving around somewhat actively. And
Okay. Okay. Like okay.
I accidentally got stuck in this room. I can't leave.
It's claimed its first victim.
No, it's because I accidentally shut the door, and I don't have dark vision, so I couldn't see the door again to open it.
now with that, though, I am going to also mention you can all somewhat hear and even potentially see as those commoners are coming.
Keep going. It's weird that there's no air in here, considering the plants are so big. Plants should be generating oxygen.
Before you try to get past these vines, anybody that tries to get past these vines, you will notice as these vines will start to grab and grapple people. Bernard, you being the furthest, and you're gonna have to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Can't be any worse than last time.
Say that.
You didn't
Why
get a
would you
nat
say
one last
that?
time. It could be worse. You got a 2.
Like I said, it can't
Hey.
be worse.
You will all
Yeah, it was
start to
better.
You will all start to see as Bernard has been grappled by one of these vines as he's being dragged into this room.
Yeah, fuck.
Can Sabor reach out and use burning hands to just eat through the vine and snap the part of the vine that's got Bernard off?
If you can give me a sleight of hands, because this is like it's like it grabs and it is like just pulling, like it's pulling back very quickly. I'm basically asking you if you can do that in time.
Quick draw.
Yeah, you'll burn basically right through the vine, as you'll see Bernard being released at the time being. However, that vine, as you burned it off, it proceeds to like shake for a second, and then as it looks like it regrows its vine part back without too much of a
You
hitch.
see Shauna visibly cringe at the needless destruction of wildlife via fire. Smokey the Bear wouldn't approve.
Yeah, meanwhile, fires are very important to occasionally happen in forests.
Yeah, but controlled. Shauna's gonna run
That
through
wasn't
dexterity saving through.
Yep.
Better than Bernard.
Yeah, but is it enough?
Can Sophie help me since she's flying right next to me? Direct me through the vines?
I don't think directing you through the vines is gonna help. They're just all active.
Yeah, but she can be like left, right, down, up, start, select.
Put in the Konami code.
Yeah.
As I don't think it's gonna help you. I'm sorry. Saber, you get through.
Oh, do you need a dex saving throw from him though?
Oh yeah. That was a sleight of
You're
hand.
looking at sleight of hand.
Yeah, if you're going through the area, you do need to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Man, none of us can dodge these damn vines.
He'll
Is-
just burn it off when he grabs him.
I was about
Yeah,
to
they
say,
will.
Yeah, it's these things would normally grab, especially Saber, but as it grabs Saber, as it is somewhat resisting the fire at first, it seems like even with this a little addition of the burning hands, you will proceed to get through a little bit without too much of a hitch. However, at that same time, Shauna's being pulled as she is being
Gosh.
grabbed.
Could Bernard use his rifle and try and shoot the vine off? Just like try to sever it off.
Sure.
The same
That
way.
one bullet through the forehead.
Give
The
me a
same way.
shot.
One shot.
One opportunity.
15?
It was enough. You shot through it for now as you basically somewhat snapped off the areas as now Shauna could potentially get through.
Let's go. Keep running.
So are there basically no vines at this point that can grab us, or
No, there's
Just
still
lower the
plenty.
DC.
They're constantly like regrowing. They're just running through it.
Oh right. Well, how good is my dexterity? My dexterity is okay. So I think I'm going to do my Star Trek thing and like tap the medallion on my outfit and turn myself invisible.
Okay.
And I will start to walk through slowly. If it'll move for me.
Unfortunately, invisibility won't be enough for them to not detect you, but to hit you, I'd say it'd give you an advantage on the dexterity saving throw.
All right. Let me go ahead and do that. Nope. All right, that is strength. I need dex. $17.
You make it through, sneakily enough, or however you would have put that.
Okay. Sneakily enough, I got it. So can I go past all of them, or do I need to make a second one?
What do you mean by all of them?
Like, I didn't know if I needed to make one for each door frame.
No.
No? Okay.
Carnus?
yeah, I'm just gonna Misty Step down with the rest of the group.
That's another Misty Step usage, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
Oh, it is. Alright, he's prepared.
That's an interesting thing about these sheets. You can now turn yourself invisible.
It does seem like there is still one more vine to get through, though. One bigger vine to get through, though. Once again, I'd have to ask anybody who tries to make it through to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Sabor, cook the bitch.
Alright, I'm gonna try
That's
and
the
do
nat
it.
20. Saber just fucking
No.
eats the shit.
Alright, with the nat 20, you can save one person who fails the check.
18?
Yeah, ding, faithful, good.
I'm like,
Nat 20.
Yeah, let's use up our nats now. Let's
Sophie,
go.
Sophie entered the Konami code for Yana.
Like, come on,
okay.
guys, we can make it!
There we go. I need that save.
Yeah,
my
yeah. So his saber will pull Carnus through.
Oh, shoot.
I slurp past.
Bernard gets
Meanwhile, Bernard gets freaking.
Wait, does Shauna's nat 20 not count to save Bernard?
You said
He's
you use
the
it for
one person.
Carnus.
Mine?
gonna-
Sabers?
I'm gonna try-
Shauna also rolled a nat 20.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
can I see?
I mean, yeah, if that's what you want to do, you don't have to.
Yeah,
You
I'll
can
grab.
let him suffer.
I'll grab Bernard. I'm not gonna let him stop. I don't approve of all this plant burning though.
That's
Just want to make it clear. This is going in my debrief for wild destruction of wildlife.
Yeah, destruction of wildlife. Meanwhile, Saber, eradication of invasive species.
Different in perspective.
You guys
That's
get
up.
to the next floor.
Wow. I wish it would stop unattaching fucking Sylphie.
Can we breathe easier in here? Is there more
Give me a
air?
second. Just give me a second. Yeah, you guys weren't in the other place long enough for it to really be too effective to get you guys. However, up in here, it does feel like it's not specifically like it is warmer, but it's a lot warmer than what it was on that previous floor. That including that to be more air.
I want to immediately roll an investigation on this sunflower before people walk by it.
Yeah, that sunflower looks more like one of those piranha type plants that like.
Yeah, I think it's gonna have a teeth or something in it.
Yeah, you can.
Like Sabor starts burning all the sunflowers.
I have a 17 to
Shit.
natural perception.
There was one more.
Just staying back from the back, invisible, waiting to see what happens.
Yeah, I go. Hold on a second, Sabor. Let me take a look at this sunflower.
Sorry, I forgot to say that in the first place. As you guys get to the door of this floor, like as you guys were going up the stairs, in front of the doorway is one of these big sunflowers.
Can I take a look at it? Does it look like a normal sunflower?
Looks like a normal sunflower outside the fact that it's pretty big.
Big as hell.
I'm gonna do something unadvisable and I'm gonna poke it.
You proceed to poke it.
Better to know now than later.
And
Yeah.
as you proceed to poke it, give me a
Uh,
Constitution saving throw as pollen pretty much expunges
Ooh.
from this.
I'm not allergic.
You'll have to be allergic.
How big is the radius?
You proceed to well, right now I assume that Shauna was the only one that went to do that. So,
Okay.
but as you proceed to basically poke it, see what happens. It seems like a bunch of its almost pollen of sorts just expulges and almost like a purple miasma of sorts as it it gets up in your face and you're just you wave it off really quick before anything, and it
Don't
seems
touch the
like-
sunflower, guys.
It seems like it definitely starts to drain you, not yet or anything like that, but if it got into your lungs, you feel like that shit would have drained you something.
All right, skirt around the edges. Don't touch the sunflower.
Gotcha. Do the spores hang in the air? Do we have to worry about that, or are they just need to know if I have to hold my breath or not?
They stay in the air for a little bit, but then go away. It fades eventually.
Okay.
As you guys are all proceeding to go into here, I'm gonna need you guys to make me a group stealth check.
Okay, I've never done a group stealth check before. What is that? How does that work?
A group stealth check pretty much means that the majority of you guys have to succeed on the stealth DC instead of it being just one person fails and it's over.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so stealth. Let me do my stealth. Good thing I took that. $23.
And we get some nice high rolls here.
How do we do? Yeah, nice. All right.
14's our lowest. Is still pretty good.
Oh,
I was gonna say that you guys only got one fail in that, so you guys did succeed. So as you guys are proceeding to basically go around some of these flowers and try to see into this floor, you can see somewhat. It's more open, however. Hold on.
Yeah, walls are starting to miss.
Yeah, walls were already somewhat starting to miss a little bit before with the vines. The walls in here definitely starting to miss. And as you are proceeding to get into it, basically onto this floor, you start to see what seems to be that coming out of the sunflowers seem to be that of wood-like people.
wood-like people?
Wood
Like living trees.
It's like living trees, or not like living trees. I'll say wood people, as in not anything close to treants, but almost as if they were a person before transformed into that more of a tree.
Oh.
As they pretty much have a wooden carapace all over their body, as
You think Johnny Appleseed got turned into one of these plant people?
I'm wondering. I'm starting to wonder myself. Maybe his powers are being used, to do this.
I'm curious if I cast locate animal or plants and then think of Johnny Appleseed, if I would be able to locate him as a plant.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
I just don't want to use my other level 2 spells.
Oh, what happened? I'm getting credits.
This D&D was sponsored by.
Literally, it's like I'm seeing like call back icon label large, tender true. I have no idea. I can't see anything now. This show was sponsored by the letter L. No. This episode was sponsored by the sound. Ah!
I will say, as it seems like, as you guys are proceeding to also go through this, which I will say, happily, we will be getting some initiative rolls here, as all these woodmen definitely look aggressive.
Damn it.
As I will say, in the distance, you hear almost as if something else is also on its way.
Am I
Here
supposed
comes
to potentially-
Johnny
am I-
It's like,
Appleseed.
What is the point of a stealth
is-
check?
Is my vision supposed to be completely blacked out?
I clicked
Definitely not.
I've
Also,
I've clicked you and I can
I
see your
imagine
sight,
the
so that might be on you. You need to refresh probably.
Let me refresh here, because for some reason
I imagine
got
the
a
stealth
weird.
check was I imagine the stealth check was for the pollen not to come out.
Yeah, the successful stealth check was for like pollen specifically,
There we
not
go.
to come out as well
Oh.
with it. So I'll tell you right now, this is going to be somewhat easier than what it would have been if you hadn't failed.
Alright. Alright, DM, it's saying I do not own a token with vision in the scene.
Because you're on the wrong side.
Ah, there we go. Alright. So we need to roll for initiative, you said?
Yep.
Alright, I need to do that.
I'm missing one person.
Probably me.
Did you just roll each of the woods individually? That's crazy.
Oh, no. No, here I am.
Oh no, the big one. I can't see the big one.
Well, my initiatives aren't doing too bad. I'm just glad I'm invisible right now.
Fantastic. With that, we'll begin combat as Shauna. It becomes your turn first.
Yeah, I don't like standing in the middle of all these people. I'm gonna
go.
What's the unmount button?
N.
I'm gonna unmount, please. And then Shauna's gonna run this way. And then take 2 shots at the wood one near me. I'll just roll like that.
Oh.
18 and a 25 to hit.
Oh shit. 18 misses. 25 hits.
Damn.
Not like it really misses, more so that first shot just kind of gets absorbed up into their wood body.
15 damage, and then Sylphie will empower that for an extra 1d6. So 17 total damage, 2 of which is poison. And then
You will notice as you shot this into this thing, the poison did its job fine. The shot with your gun didn't seem to pierce its wood too much.
yeah. That's what I figured. But Sophie's gonna fly up and also attack it. No, she's not.
She does not even get through any bit of the skin.
Yeah, but if they did, if they did though, that's gonna be my turn.
Oh, also here you go, so you guys can actually see the character a little better. There you go.
Ooh, that's nice.
They're cute.
They are cute, but
They're
deadly.
cute. I don't want to kill them. They're cute.
All right, I'm going to twin spell and shoot at the two on either side of me with firebolts.
Nice.
Were you targeting?
The one above and below me.
The first one on the 2 hit. The second one does not.
Did it seem to do any more damage being made of fire? Fire damage?
He hasn't done it yet.
Oh.
11 damage on the top one.
Sorry, okay. I was having a bit of difficulty. Yeah, you definitely seem like burning it. It does seem like it's pretty effective.
Cool. I'm gonna back up into this little room and end my turn.
Dane, it becomes your turn.
Dane hasn't been attacked by anything, so he's just gonna walk forward and say out loud, "Hey, y'all, Johnny. We're looking for Johnny. Johnny, Johnny, Johnny." That's his turn.
All right. If you want, you can also hold an action.
Yeah, hold an action in case he gets attacked.
Okay. With that,
Remember how to do the in turn button. Can't find it.
it's when you go to
Yeah.
the top right, you see the 2 little swords. Click on that bottom right where it says
yes,
enter.
that's right. There you go.
There,
But
it
no,
becomes
it's
Bernard's
there.
turn.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Bernard's gonna. I guess he's gonna take a shot at the. This one here.
I can see Bernard. Oh, there it
Reminder,
is.
you can target them. They'll do the animation as well.
I still don't know how that works.
Net 20.
It's at the top left. It's that select targets. That looks
Top
like
left of what my character sheet or
your
the
screen.
You
Top
see
left
the
of
thing
your
that looks like a
foundry.
bullseye?
oh,
But yeah, go ahead and deal the damage. As a dash of 20 definitely hits. You're targeting the one to your right?
no, I was targeting the one up there.
This guy. You'll see, as it does not deal as effective damage as you might want. But
Well,
you
that's
did
fine,
still
'cause
get
I-
through a good bit.
That's
I
fine,
would move,
'cause-
some wood.
I can attack twice. That's fine.
16 does not hit.
Okay. I'm gonna have him. Gonna move some, and that'll conclude my turn.
All right, Fabian, it's your turn.
You said we can hear something bigger coming.
Yep. Some of you can see it. Wait.
All right, I want to use my invisibleness right now to see if I can see what's coming. So I want to go to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I don't... Alright, I don't think I can... Thought for sure I'd be able to see a big thing up here. Guess I should have asked before what direction I felt the thumping from.
You're running the right direction. You just can't see it.
See it yet? Okay. Since these things are going down pretty easy, I want to keep my invisibility so I can get a good shot on the big guy when he shows up. So I'm going to move my guy off to the side here.
Okay.
And take a spot aiming my weapon towards, I'll call it the north hallway.
Okay. With that, I will end your turn.
Maybe alright, I should have a button. Alright, so in turn, there we go.
Now becomes all of these boys' turns.
Where'd the one from behind us come from?
They all spawn out of the sunflower, bro. I don't tell you.
I don't know. We caused that one to lose all its spores. Certainly, that shouldn't have popped out. I mean, that's what it takes to make them, right? Spores.
I never said that. I just said they were spawning out of the flowers. Alright, with that, all of them have gotten somewhat close enough. Target on Saber. Unless Saber can do something specific, we are just gonna roll the hit.
He's gonna uncanny dodge.
Nice.
You rolled 10 to hit.
What's uncanny dodge?
It's a rogue reaction. When an attacker you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to halve the damage.
He didn't hit
In the event he did, he would have.
you. I know what you mean. He did hit you.
Yeah. Too afraid to touch the fire, man.
I'm afraid.
The woodmen know better than to fuck with the will of the wisp.
Dane, you have 2 people targeting you.
Go. Bring it out. Second one hits.
Hits.
Yep.
Damage as they're trying to bash you with their wood sticks.
Why is it not letting me click to take that?
Here I have some. There you go. There's a problem with the damage calculations and stuff, so now I have to do it more manually.
Do I get my reaction attack?
Yes. Well, it's not even a reaction attack, it's just your action, because you held your action.
Blue. 18 to hit?
18 does not.
Cool.
Holy cow!
These woodmen technically have shields, as part of as I showed you the armor, part of their arm has a shield. Other one, or club. That being said, Bernard, one walks up to you.
All right.
24 to hit.
Can I use? Is that a reaction from my class? I want to use that reaction to roll that D8 and add that to my AC.
As long as it's a reaction, just
I think is it
like I mean that probably is a reaction. Just like
Scout's evasion. If you are hit by an attack while wearing armor, you can spend one superiority die as a reaction. Add that number to your AC. Okay.
that's still no guarantee though. But yeah, if you want
It's worth a try.
to. Hey,
7
did avoid.
and my AC is 18. Yeah.
that was definitely enough to avoid it as you maneuver,
Nice.
dodge, get out of the way of the club that was coming at you. We got one coming at Sophie, the little dragon brown.
Aww.
Little gonna get smashed like a bug. No, it's
These things don't look cute anymore.
not.
Yeah, I'm too small to be. Sophie's too small to be it. He's just buzzing around.
I mean, all these things have gotten close and have started making their movies. However, with that, you hear in the distance, that's not going to be so much the distance anymore. Do. As it
Oh, there it is.
bigger version of all these other guys comes stomping out with that of even a bigger club, bigger shield. Looks very similar to all the other ones. They're just big. As unfortunately, it will use its action to pretty much get right up to you, Bernard. As you know, have a big giant wooden thing just staring into your soul. As that will be the end of its turn. Saber.
Oh, victory.
So, Sabor is gonna turn and look at the one that just tried to attack him. And, he's gonna look at it dead in the eye and say, "Are you fucking stupid?" And then spit a molten piece of himself onto it using the cantrip Produce Flame.
That is so awesome.
And to set it on fire.
It's like a glob of spit. Just.
Probably doesn't hit a 13.
It might be stupid, but it still dodges your flames. Is that it for your turn, or?
Let's see. And with that, he'll actually use his bonus action to disengage, and he's gonna keep walking. 15. Yeah, he'll park himself right there.
Casually taking a stroll. Alright, is that end your turn?
Yeah, that'll end his turn.
Alright, you come back.
All right, so Shauna, seeing that bullets don't seem to be that effective, and also that Sophie is now trapped in between two people, she's gonna run up to this one, and she's going to cast Primal Savagery, and you see as the horns start to get longer and the scales extend higher past her arms, and her fingernails turn into like dragon claws that start dripping poison. It says acid on there, but that's because I have the wrong dragon type. So poison damage, and she's gonna try and claw this tree. Nope.
You do not claw the tree. It does not like it. It blocks with the shield.
Sylphie's gonna try and bite into the tree.
That does hit. Is it the one in between you guys?
Yeah, the one to the left. For 7 more poison.
Nice.
Yeah, all her stuff is poison damage.
It's not applying as if it's poison. Okay, but yeah, you got damage. It does not look like it's effective or ineffective either.
That's gonna be my turn though.
All right, I take a couple steps forward, peek my head out the door, and notice all of these plants are within 40 feet of each other, and target all of them with slow.
Nice. All 6 of them?
Yeah,
Sweet.
yeah.
You know, paste that. Nice.
Nice template.
You.
DC 15 wisdom.
Yeah, these things might not be that wise.
Wisdom saving throw for 5 of these creatures.
Ooh, it drops their AC. Nice.
Sweet.
Say that was for the small creatures. As they definitely failed that. But for the big boy, let's see if the big boy's got it. No,
Oh, nowhere near it.
they're all have been slowed.
Thank you, thank you. And I'm gonna use.
That was the best.
That was awesome.
You come out and just
Poof. Yep, and then-
I forgot slow to also take advantage of AC.
Yeah. That's. I noticed these guys have super high AC, so I was trying to lower it. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to go hide and turn.
All right. Now these guys are basically moving at like what 0.7 speed.
I think it's half of what they were before.
It's technically half. I just don't know how to say it without it being like, oh, we can just walk by.
That's what I was thinking too. If these things really are that slow, we can just get around them.
Yeah, I think it takes half their movement and removes their reactions. Yeah, and -2 AC.
Yeah, and if it takes away the reactions, we can just run by.
Yep.
They're gonna get another turn before I go though.
Dane goes into a rage now that he's been hit.
Oh, Dane isn't running away anymore.
Looks at these little 2 shits and he's like, "Hey, that wasn't very nice. I don't like it when I get hit, and it makes me really, really angry." I think he's gonna then take his 2 attacks, 1 on each of them. Oh shit, double 19s, nice. For a total of 25.
Yeah, those hit.
Oh,
Which one are you aiming?
damage. 9 to one of them, and oh shit, where is it? There it goes. 6 to the other.
You notice as those attacks weren't quite as effective, but even in your rage, you're like, I don't care. You still did get some damage off of them though.
And that is his turn.
Bernard.
All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. You said these guys can't react anymore, so can I move there?
Yeah.
If I can move there, then I can probably also move there, and from this position, Bernard's going to he's going to take 2 shots at the one that's bugging Shauna's dragon friend here.
That hits.
Oh, nice.
Sophie's gonna use her reaction to add a D6 to that.
D6 to hit or the damage?
Damage.
Okay.
3 more poison on top of that.
Second attack, 16. Lovely.
That hits. Even though that these bullets aren't quite as effective, they're still tearing through into this wood boy. Not the wooded people. Does that end your turn though?
Yeah, Bernard's gonna say, let's keep moving. These things are slower than I don't know. These things are really slow. Let's get
It's slower than a
around.
tree.
Yeah, it's as slow as a tree grows.
Faith,
Alright.
it's your turn.
Quick question: can we move through friendlies? Like, I'm kind of curious how big the dragon is. Can I move through it
Small.
okay? Or
I mean, Sophie's basically a cat, like the size of
Okay.
Yeah.
all right. So, all right. So where is my? Okay, there's my key. All right.
In
so-
2 more levels, you'll have a problem, but
All right. So basically, I want to move to here for. 10.
wait, you were standing there the whole. You're still
I
invincible.
was. I'm still
I can't
invisible.
see.
And I'm going back here for the rest of my movement. No, wait, that's I got to take off 10 feet, so about right there. Yeah, I was right there the entire time. All of a sudden, you see a phaser fire there. Bernard go from past your head straight at the big guy. As I fire my phaser from being invisible for a surprise round.
break invisibility.
Does it look like? Does it look like Dane's gonna keep swinging, or does he see us moving and heard the call, and it looks like he's gonna come with us?
I'll let that be up to Dane.
Oh yeah, that's who I was asking. Thorny.
Dane is basically an animal.
I don't think we're gonna be able to
That hits. Do damage.
just leave now.
You know what to hit? All right. And the damage is 22 fire damage. Wait, what's it at 3d10? Should be at 2d10. I guess I didn't have to fix it. I guess it was doing it itself. Okay. I messed that up then. But so take the first 2, which would be 12 points of damage. 12 points of fire damage. I will fix that. Never seen a system that actually upgraded the cantrips. Oh, and that's the end of my turn.
You'll see as that damage looks like it was very effective,
Sweet.
but it still has a lot of wood to get through.
Oh, I'm sure it does. I'm just like, I'm thinking, in my mind, I'm thinking, well, I got fire. Fire's the best thing for this, so I'm just trying to, like, keep his attention so that the others can, like, run past him.
Okay, so
Yeah,
this thing's turns. One's gonna walk up to Dane. That's not very far. This thing. This thing can't walk very far, so we'll go to Saber. Alright, so pretty much now, Dane is the big target for 3 of these. And because he is surrounded, it will be at advantage. 6.
Jesus.
Yeah, those all hit.
3 of these will hit. Here's the crit.
Holy hell!
Here's the normals.
Well, at least all of it's half because he's a barbarian.
Oh my
not bad.
god!
It's force damage.
It's
It's
force
force
damage?
Force damage? The
I
fuck?
kid you-
How the fuck does that
Before you
work?
say anything, this is actually like a D&D like 5e monster. You can look it up. The club is force damage.
Oh my god!
That's really weird, but okay.
That is strange.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's really weird. It should be bludgeoning.
That's what I was thinking too. But well, if it is official, that's just
Is this like
strange.
any clubs or is it just this thing? Because clubs are bludgeoning.
I don't think it's the
Apparent.
clubs in specific. It's just more so these things. If I'm not mistaken, too, I think even the treant might have force damage.
Is Dane down?
Yeah, is he down?
Because that's a
I can't-
shit ton
I-
of damage.
I can't even see Dane
DM's
no more
gotta
to heal
apply
him.
the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even see Dane to give him a health.
He's unconscious.
No, treants are bludgeoning. What the fuck is these things?
Look up Wood of Woad. If you want.
Well, I don't like. I'm not gonna look it up till after the combat. I'm not.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
like
gonna
doing
wait.
that.
I got them.
What did I have before? You did the damage?
It was 29 damage. It was 29 force damage, and then it would have been the 12 afterwards. So, I know you were hurt a little bit, but I'm not quite sure.
So what I'm trying to figure out is it, did you just do the thing? How much damage did you do originally?
I mean, even if I
don't think that much would have been enough to double or do negative your hit point total.
It might have. So I'm trying to figure out. We gotta find the.
oh no, it wouldn't be enough to kill you. I can tell you that already. It will be like
The
Enough
total
to
is
do
more
that.
than my hit points.
I
Would he
don't
be
think
Yeah,
I've
but
ever
it's
done
because it has to go
It's-
like over your health, like into
yeah,
the-
it deals
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the damage.
So I'm
Yeah,
trying
but
to
it
figure out
deals-
how much we started at.
Yeah, you haven't. You should have an. I highly doubt that.
I don't think
Also-
that insta kills you.
Also, we have to think of this. What did I have? Minus 29, minus whatever the other one was, because if I would have gone down before the third hit would be a natural critical, so it'd be 2 death fails.
I mean,
Well, it's up to. I would say it's the DM's call because it's we've had too
the
much.
third
action
one,
between your last
the third
turn.
one did hit, so that would be
I know.
he would be at a 2 crit
That's what I'm
fails.
saying. I had
Or sorry, two
9, 10,
two fails.
11, 2, 30. So that was 41 damage for the first 2 hits. That's what I'm trying to figure out is where I was originally before you applied them. The easy way to figure this out would be add 14 back and see where I land, and then take it back.
I just like
Can I do that? Let's see. Hold on. 14.
Just say that you're still alive with 2 fails. Like,
Yeah, no. 14 was what took me to pass 0, so we're good.
okay. So
So I would have been. Because I would have had exactly. No, I don't know. Hold on. 14 plus 55 is what it was that you did. Which means I would have been at, or reverse math this. Shit, it won't me to do that either.
Wait,
I think
how many
Just gotta go
total
back
hit
and
points
find
do you
just
have?
make a call, DM. Like,
well,
is he fine or not?
I already said he'd be at the 2 failures. He just wants to do that.
Yeah, I would've
But
made
wait,
sure
if
that
he was
I
at full health, it
I wasn't.
wouldn't. It
He
would.
was
He
at,
wasn't.
he was at
Or-
like lightly injured.
Dexterity saving throws, rifle shot, dexterity saving throws, 19. Oh, it doesn't show any of the DM rolls in here. Oh wait, yes it does. We're just gonna go with the 2 death save fails.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I can't find it anywhere.
I was gonna say I'll leave it at that. So pretty much, Dade is very much potentially cooked. Haha, get it? That's all that they could really do. Now time for the big boy. Big boy does not like being shot in his back. Big boy coming.
Like, what did I do? It wasn't me. It was the other plant behind me.
Specifically, you shot him in the back.
I
Is
know,
Saber
but
lit up
but
now, by the way?
I'm trying to point it to
He's wearing his armor and stuff that covers his light.
Now, here comes the clubbing.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
I'm using the big boy. He gets 2 hits.
There we go. Yeah, they're both gonna hit.
For a total between those two.
17?
29 total.
Oh, I did not see the 12. Thank you. Okay, 29. Okay. And 29 is wow. I'm at 30. Oh, thank you. You're doing it for me already. Okay.
Yeah,
So I'm at
you're
14.
pretty badly injured as the bigger one came down, just smashing onto you, smash, as it's not happy the fact that you shot it in its back with fire.
Also at the end of their turns, they remake the wisdom saving throw for slow.
Yeah.
Do they?
I was gonna do that just
Yeah.
once here. So for the I should have done it for these guys. For these guys, it's a wisdom saving throw again.
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw for the little guys. Nope. For the big guy, because this will be his end of turn. Nope. They're pretty much just slow.
They all be slow.
Saber, becomes your turn.
I can heal Dane.
Yeah, so Saber is going to let me think. Yeah, I guess you could do that. So Saber is going to disengage from the one in front of him.
You don't need to disengage. They have no reaction.
Oh, that's right. They have no reaction. Never mind. He won't disengage. He's gonna
There's
come
one
up-
in front of you? Is it invisible? Where is it?
Yeah.
There's no one there for me.
He's going to flank this one so that he has advantage, as he's going to essentially jab his rapier into its eyes.
Nice.
Poetic.
That way he gets a sneak attack if it lands the hit.
See you.
$27 to hit.
That definitely hits.
So it'll initially take 11 piercing, and then it's also going to take an extra 10 damage on top of that, and then the group's going to hear essentially like the howling wails of the dead.
Ooh.
As the big guy gets its shit rocked from Wails of the Grave and takes 6 necrotic damage.
I'll tell you with the initial bit of damage with the sneak attack, the piercing does not seem like it's dealt too much damage to him. Even with the Wails of Grave added on, it looks like this thing is barely standing.
The Wails of the Grave does not go to the little one.
Oh, it goes to another one?
It goes to the big
Goes to
one.
the big one.
Big
Big guy.
Whales of the Grave damages a different target within 30 feet.
Can't wait till you get to a higher level to where you do it to both your target and the other target. That's awesome.
That will not die. Will not take the damage. The 6. Was that end your turn?
Let me see. He does whales from the grave, sneak attack. Yeah, that'll be his turn. Let me just end it on that. Where is the damned?
I got it.
There it is.
Shauna becomes your turn.
Donna's gonna move to here, and then cast Cure Wounds at level 2 on the friendly werewolf. For 13 health, and then that was 20 feet she moved, so she's gonna run back up this way. So she kind of just pokes him on the chest, some of his wounds splinter with nature magic. She runs back away because she doesn't want to be where those 3 are. And then Sophie's gonna bite the wood that looks near death.
Good.
Does 19 hit?
19 hits.
With the slow. For 9 damage.
Yeah, it's still standing.
Jesus Christ. And then she's gonna move over here. She's gonna move like this, yeah. Then that's me.
Alright, Carnus, becomes your turn.
I'm going to go right here, target both of these wood woads, and go for a twin firebolt. So I assume one hits, one doesn't.
You be hitting this one down here.
11. And I'm going to use my bonus action to convert sorcery points. And move back into cover.
Alright.
In my turn.
Seems like that fire damage was at least somewhat decent. Dane, you are prone, but you are back awake.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Yeah, I healed you for 13 health.
Where am I? What are we doing? That was a quick
We,
nap. That's
you
fine.
gotta go, Dane. Dane, get to the stairs. Get to the chopper.
What? Stairs? Where?
Ahead of the big guy, I assume.
That- What? I don't know. Oh wait, 40. So 5, 10. Yeah, you go there. Oh shit! What are we doing? Where we go? Holy shit! That's a big tree. And he'll kick backwards and try to hit this little guy here.
Okay.
With an unarmed strike. It's an 18.
That hits, even though you're targeting Sophie.
The tree
Sophie
is still.
duck.
What? No, I was talking about this here.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I'm saying you targeted Sophie, but yeah, it does hit the wood woe.
that enemy is invisible to me. I cannot see it.
I see.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you're
really?
like
I'm
literally
blind.
standing next to him.
Yeah, I cannot
I'm
see
blind
him.
on stuff.
There's no one there.
I can't see an enemy there
Dude,
either.
you're not on our screen either, dude.
I can see both of them.
I do not see Carnus.
Oh, Carnus?
Carnus is
No,
in
I
the
did
room.
I
Carnus
did
is
not
all-
see-
I'm down in the room.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
you're in the room. Oh.
Yeah, so I'm not actually
Like,
here. I'm standing
this-
here so I can see what's happening.
This wood woe doesn't exist. Even after I restarted.
Do you see my character now?
Maybe it's not in. Yeah, I can see. Maybe it's because of where it is on the map. It's just out of the light enough you can't see it.
No, I can't. Because even if I click Sophie, who has dark vision past that, I
Just
still
replace-
can't see it.
Oh, I
Just
have
replace
no
them,
idea.
there you
Oh, now I can see it. Wait, why'd this one disappear now?
I just said I rebased.
No, but there's no one here either.
There wasn't anyone.
Wasn't there
was
somebody
never-
standing
no,
right there?
There was never one there.
No, I don't think so. No.
Oh, then it changed because there was one standing here. That's why Sophie moved there to block him. Because there was one standing here.
Oh, I think yours just didn't refresh after you moved
Yeah.
it.
Well,
to
in that
go-
case, Sophie would have moved to here. She only moved there because there was an enemy there.
Is that the end of your turn?
Didn't you have a war axe? Why are you unarmed?
You wanted to kick? Bernard,
Huh?
it's your turn.
Okay, we're gonna have. I about had it with looking at this one. So
He is quite ugly.
You might be ugly, but you can't shoot past a big boy.
Yeah, let's try that again.
That hits.
Oh, nice.
You have felt the killing blow, dude. It is dead. As
Ah,
you have pretty much finally found somewhat of an angle on this already, like would already fallen off of this creature for the most part, as you can somewhat see almost as if there's still somewhat of a human in there, but really like transformed, like they're basically their skin is wood. And you decide, you know what, put them out of their misery, as you aim for the head, the back of the head, and they're gone.
yeah, right. Part of me wants to keep moving forward, but the other part of me wants to just.
Need to reload my page. I didn't see that killing shot.
Bernard's gonna use my movement and gonna move there.
So which one died?
Yeah,
The
I
one
just
in
came back
front
to
of
heal
the
Dane.
boar.
I really think we need to run now.
Or
Because I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this.
I still got a couple
Alright,
fireballs cooking.
I'm a little confused. Who did Bernard kill?
This thing over
The
here.
one in front
the
of
one-
Sabor.
Sabor. Yeah.
That one. Okay, that one to me still looks alive for some reason. That was weird.
There's a little skull next to it.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm sorry.
Well, hey, if the
That's
plan.
useful.
if the
Yeah, I'm
plan's
used to
run-
the big red X's over enemies.
Yeah, I don't really have that right now. I probably do, but I don't know.
Or just delete them.
Well, for now,
Not like we're gonna use them for cover.
Guess that'll conclude my turn.
All right, it becomes your turn, Faven.
All right. So I guess. All right, guys. Here's my thing. I'm running towards the stairs, firing my phaser. This guy's gonna be following me. What are you guys doing?
Killing shit.
I mean, should I not make for the stairs? Is my question.
Oh,
I don't know. You should at least back up. Like,
Yeah.
you don't want to get hit again.
Yeah, those things hit like a truck.
Maybe like,
Well, that's my question. Since he has no reaction, and I move back, he's gonna move back towards the stairs with me.
Yeah, but he's slowed, so he can't go
yeah,
as far as you
if
can.
you get,
Okay.
yeah, if you go your full distance, I don't think he'll be able to catch up to you.
All right, let me use the thing. All right, and remind me, for potions, do you do like a bonus action or an action?
For potions, a bonus action.
Okay. All right, I want to come this far, and I want to take a bonus action to drink my experimental elixir of healing. I don't really have a thing for an actual potion. It's just what I rolled. I think my intelligence modifier is a 3. Let me look. Yes. All right. So that heals me for 8.
Right.
You want me to? Are you doing that, or am I doing that?
You have to do that because it doesn't.
Okay.
Unless I have the specific thing.
Oh,
Like
I got
the
it.
healing, it won't show up with an apply.
All right. Now I am going to phaser attack the big old tree guy.
Not like a tree man.
Nope, just normal Brian. Not advantage this time. I doubt that's gonna hit him.
That does not.
Even with the help of slow, that's not gonna hit him.
No, you pretty much missed. That wasn't big target. Still needs some work on the phaser.
Yeah, yeah, the phaser still needs some calibration. As I'm sitting there smacking, like, there's the problem. It needs a new cartridge, and I'm fussing with the cartridge. All right, that's my turn.
All right. Let's people up.
Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna survive with this with the artificer, but I'm having a blast with it.
This thing. Here.
You son of a bitch. It's slowed. How much movement does it have?
Yeah. Okay, so it's right.
Which artificer infusions do you have currently?
Right now, I'm only allowed to have one a day, and I rolled the health one.
I thought you could have 2 at level 3.
I thought I could only have
Yeah.
one. Let me.
You should be able to
read
have
No.
2 artificer. You have
Yeah,
2.
you can learn 4, but equip 2.
Oh, I can learn up to. Okay, I haven't played this kind of artificer in forever. I thought I could only do one a day. So let me re-roll that three more times, because I thought I only had one period per day.
Well, you can change them every long rest, but you can know 4 and equip, like, prepare 2, essentially.
All right. So let's go with alchemist down here.
I'm gonna
and-
fucking die.
I was gonna say,
Can
let
anybody
you guys-
pick me up?
So yeah, 2 of these things are gonna aim at you, and they're gonna start swinging. Shauna.
They're not aiming at Sylphie.
Heck no.
All right, looks like I have up to 2 healings and a resilience and a boldness. Resilience is a +1 bonus to AC for 10 minutes. The boldness is roll a d4 and add
God
the
damn
number
it.
roll to every attack roll and saving throw you make the next minute.
One
What's the
miss
point of
or
having
one
weighted
critical hit.
dice as a DM? What's the point of
Oh, what, you
having
said a
weighted dice as a
dice?
DM?
Oh my goodness. That's going to be 26 damage to your ass.
I'm still up.
He's near death, but he's still standing.
I'm still up.
There's one that's
I'm still standing,
there's one
even
that's
after all this.
at one that's aiming at Dane. I couldn't think of the name. For the hit, so that hits for 11
Yep.
damage. 11 force damage. Apply it.
Wait, hold. How many clubs you swinging here? Because they only get 1 attack per turn each.
Yeah, two of them. 2 of them are at Shauna. 1 is at Dane.
Okay, I was just checking. I'm seeing numbers like crazy.
Yeah, this one pretty much all he could do would be action to get up to you, and that's all he could do. All of these guys, making their wisdom check now.
They better fucking fail, bro.
We
They
need
better-
this slow so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
Ooh, it was on that 15, I swear.
My next
Cool.
turn, I'm booking it. I'm booking it away.
They're still slowed, but it becomes a big boy.
What is this cube what is this cone that Sabor has?
Something bad is probably gonna happen, depending on where Big Boy goes.
Unfortunately, it will use its action, but it's going to dash all the way up to you. It's not done with
Yeah, you gotta get to the stairs.
It wants you. You're shooting it in its back. It doesn't like it.
Yeah, it's
It-
going after me. I know it's going after me.
It's gonna. I'm gonna roll the saving throw now. Wisdom saving throw. Will it be slowed?
Oh no.
Oh, big boy's unslowed.
Oh, you gotta get to the stairs.
So next turn, I gotta run.
Get through the chopper.
Well, it's about the
It has
opportunity to
its-
attack
it
you when
has
you
its
run away.
reaction,
Oh
but
yeah.
Well, I know now, but I mean,
Disengage,
I
run.
gotta get there. I gotta get there. I'm like,
Is the stairs 30 feet or less from you? You
I,
can action, disengage,
I
run. I
measured
can't
it.
see the stairs.
It's 40 feet. It's fucking 40
Oh
feet.
no.
Oh shit!
Well, the good news is I have the potion of boldness that I can take, and it gives me a D4 to add to my saving throws and stuff if I need
You got
it.
you got another
Alright.
invisibility in there.
I do, actually. I do. I could do that. I could just set second invisibility and just get the fuck out of there.
For God's sake, Carnus, aim a fireball there so it hits all of them and not us.
Oh,
Like,
that's exactly what I was planning on.
Please,
These men
not
about to
me.
get cooked.
The board's gonna come right here.
Thank you for the person who rolled the D3 for me. I just hate to,
Alrighty, and
map the
then
game this stuff.
Sabor is going to use his racial ability, reach into the flames. Can I get a dexterity saving throw from Big Boy?
Can you not?
What do you mean?
No,
thought
I
I've
think
used his
we
remaining-
should.
I think it's busted with this because it's not saying it is his
Oh.
racial ability. I think I have to hit a
We
different
got
thing.
a 4. It's fine.
A 4? Alrighty. Hold on.
Big boy is not very dexterous.
It's weird that. Alright, cool. So it's gonna take 3d6 damage.
If there's more combat, we're screwed.
Pretty much, because my invisibility took my secondary slot.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know
I've been-
why
I've been
it
burning spell
wasn't
slots like
letting
crazy.
him,
Yeah, I'm low.
Do you want me to remind
Maybe
you
we
guys
can-
what floor you're on?
We're on like
I don't know
5,
why it
aren't
wouldn't
we?
Use his reach into the flame feature. It could just be. So I'm gonna roll the D3 on D&D Beyond because I don't think I have anything that does. Or actually, it's 3d6. I'll just roll the sneak attack damage, but instead it's gonna be for the thing because it's not working. It is going to take 7 fire damage.
Damn, 3d6 and getting 2 1s is
God,
unfortunate.
yeah, that really sucks.
Unfortunate roll.
You see, as it was a little bit more effective, as fire has been pretty effective throughout most of this, as you dealt that 14 damage.
And then he will.
Burning up into his. All y'all want is these people's back. That's all I'm saying.
He'll move.
This big guy, I swear, there's no frontal damage. It's just in his back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just,
Back-
And
I
then
just went back down there.
he'll- Yeah, okay, let's see. So he moved 25 from there. So he'll move 5 feet, and then he'll bonus action dash another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He will boop right over here.
At the end of your turn?
Yes, that will be the end of his turn.
Alright, Sean.
Uh,
You better start running.
Yeah, I'm gonna run 30 feet to here, and then I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself. The heal for 9. We gotta go, guys. And then let's see, how far is it? Damn, okay, can't get there. Sylphie's just gonna attack the one down there. 17 to hit. For 6 damage if it hits. And then she's gonna fly
Definitely hits.
Up.
It does damage. Fly.
up to there. And I'm gonna end my turn.
All right, Cardis, it becomes your turn.
All right. I am going to. Y'all already know what time it is.
Fireball.
Fireball.
You got that meta magic that enhances damage.
Oh, I do. I do.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
His
How
name
do I
is
cast
John
this?
Cena.
Oh my
There you
goodness.
go. That's perfect. There we go.
Fireball.
Fireball.
Nice! Take him out!
Does that make the pollen come out from the sunflower that is now incinerated?
Yeah, it's gone.
the
That
pollen.
incinerates it, yeah.
Okay, DC 15. Oh, they
You
succeed.
got a 15.
Are you
course they
rolling
did.
one roll for all of them and not
I did that with
individually?
I did that last time too, yeah. Unless you
Damn,
wanted me to roll
definitely.
each one of them off the slows.
No. Do they still take half damage? Yeah, they take half.
They
Yeah, they
pretty
take half
much
damage,
take
they
half
get- they
damage, which is
succeed.
just normal damage at this point.
Oh, they still take 15 damage.
30. I want to use a meta magic to reroll the 1. How do I do that?
Just roll
Empowered.
slash roll 1d6. And then just take that for the 1.
Oh, well.
It's better. It's more better.
1 more damage, so 31, I guess,
Yeah.
on all of them.
I'm still standing even after all this time.
Doesn't save, they would've been-
Damn, if they failed and they took double for.
I mean,
Yeah,
still 31
For what?
damage on all of
They
them.
either take normal or double damage.
I have to manually apply the one, but they'll all be taking all that damage, yeah.
Hmm.
Definitely seems effective for a fireball. As you pretty much are burning into basically a bunch of these guys backbeat because we love backbeat here.
Out of curiosity, how much of that oxygen did it take up? Can we still breathe?
He said this room was better, right?
is
Last
better.
room was the bad
I'm
oxygen.
I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure. I'd hate for I would hate for our friend there to like lose
Start
his
selling it.
oxygen and just faint from lack of
Harness, can
oxygen.
you come over here? Can you Can you use your teleport over here?
I mean, I can, but why would I want to? I got delicious positioning.
Alright, you make your attacks, Dane. At which one?
That one on the
This
left
one, okay.
for the first
Yeah,
attack, and then
it's a little slow.
the second I'll go to the middle one. Ooh, that one probably misses.
Yeah, that one definitely misses, but the first one looks like it's your game.
First guy takes 9.
Obviously wasn't quite as effective, but still effective enough to deal some damage.
And then he just starts running towards these stairs everyone's talking about. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh shit. 35, 40.
I would not stand behind him.
All right, Bernard, it becomes your turn.
He doesn't seem to like people standing behind him right there.
Well, to be fair, we keep blasting him in the ass, so he's gonna immediately turn around like, who did that? Because he didn't spot Sabor run past him.
Come on, Goggles. We gotta get out of here. Guys, you're
Yeah,
great.
Yeah, I can help with that. I can help with the ass blasting problem there. Draws attention. I'm gonna aim at Big Boy.
We really just like to shoot this thing in the ass.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a big target, I guess.
He should just go back to the sunflower where he came from.
A big sunflower that burnt this way.
It was a 23 hit.
23 hits.
Sophie's gonna add a d6 to the damage. 3 extra, whatever he rolls for poison.
All right, second attack. Yeah, I don't think that hits. Where it
Oh,
hit-
he is big.
That does not.
Might have less AC.
Also, the snow is not effect. It's not there. I just can't take it off.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I forgot to do that on my turn. I'm doing it now.
Is that the end of your turn, Bernard?
Yes, it does.
All right, Faithin. What you gonna do?
I'm checking on something real fast. Give me a quick second. Oh, it is an action. Okay, so either way, I'd be using up my action, so I'm just gonna save that for later. All right, I am. How can I say this? I'm going to, stage left. And what's that running thing? I forget its name right now.
Disengage.
Thank you. I want to disengage stage left.
Well, why you want to disengage? Come take this beat.
Because you keep rolling nat 20s, Nods. That's why.
Yes, I had several options. I could, one, just shoot it square in the face at disadvantage. Two, make a pit appear underneath it. But that used up my action anyway, so I decided just to take the action and just disengage and skedaddle.
Does that end your turn?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Let me go ahead and name that there.
All right, as it ends phase turn, it's these guys as honestly they don't even really know too much where the fireball's coming from, so they're just gonna proceed to go. So they proceed to all walk forward, using their action to walk again because they're slowed.
You're a rat bastard.
And speaking of rats, we're gonna see if these guys can make the wisdom saving throw. That's so god awful. They can't. It's impossible.
These guys aren't intelligent. These guys don't have wisdom, bro.
However, it becomes the big one's turn.
Ah!
The big one wants you.
All right, guys. I love you all. My next character is a monk.
It's time to smash.
That's a funny way to tell us you love us.
Let's
You
see.
love us. I'm getting reincarnated as a monk. Oh?
Yeah, 15 will unfortunately miss.
Unfortunately, miss.
Well, for the DM, unfortunately. Oh, they will both miss. I mean, yeah!
You have
I'm
survived.
doing some Matrix level shit here.
The clubbing comes down. Faithin gets out of the way. Faithin's still out of the way. He's dodging, weaving, probably screaming as we get to
Matrix shit. I just imagine you like running, like ah.
Saber
I
becomes
turn
your
around and I'm
turn.
like, what?
This thing is very much on Faithin's ass.
It is. Well, I did the most damage to that thing so far, right in the ass. Although I'm guessing right now that he's probably thinking, he did call me an alien. I can see that thought process going through there.
I will say,
5,
do not.
10.
If when we get to the point where you could walk up the stairs, don't actually go to the stairs. But
Well, I'm already there.
5,
no, I
You
mean
know-
like moving your token.
5, 10,
I gotcha.
15.
But I'll repeat that.
Saber will first move forward 15 feet.
Okay.
And then he's gonna look over at the creature and how it's really focused on Fan, and he's like, I could just let it happen.
I think you might get a demerit for that.
I bet you're
Yeah,
thinking,
but
how many
Saber,
demerits does he
yeah.
have?
Saber actually caring about his job and being good at it, they just hear him go, and then they just see this little flash of yellow shoot across from where Saber is, right into the back of that thing.
My man's back speed.
Damn it!
Does
He
not.
missed.
Does not.
He should have gotten closer.
Well, right,
Thanks
just
for
stab him.
trying.
Little stab, stab. You know? All right.
Yeah, but
Is
then he's still got stuff to do, so then he'll finish moving 5, 10, 15 for his full 30. And then he will bonus action dash 5, 10, 15, and he'll just, come right here by the staircase.
All right. Yeah. Do you want to? I'll say that you made it to the stairs if you want to go onto the stairs. If you want to stay on this, and if you want to stay on this level, though, I'll be asking you which one you want to do.
He's waiting to go up. He's not going up just yet.
Okay. With that then being the case, Shauna.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
These things are still slowed, right? Yeah.
They are,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Small ones are-
Cool.
You mean
I'm gonna run.
unfortunately? What's
I'm
the only
gonna-
reason we're alive?
I'm gonna run 30 feet. See that? Go and I'm gonna shoot at it twice.
Let's see this go on. Bang, bang, bang.
23 to hit for the first one. 24 to hit for the next one.
Those both hit.
Nice.
But is it enough?
16 damage for the first attack. 9 for the next one. I'm gonna use my new reaction that Sylphie had. Actually, is it 30 feet from the enemy or 30 feet from the person that dealt the damage? Hold on a sec. It is... Yeah, it's 30 feet from me. Okay, so yeah, she's gonna add a d6 to that.
Okay.
3 extra poison. And then she is going to move. She can make it there. That was her reaction. She's gonna move up to it. And she's gonna bite it. Not
He
going
bites
to.
into wood.
This bark is too thick, bro.
I'll say this bark,
Piece of
even
the
though
size of a cat.
it made me think, it does seem like a lot of the wood is now off this creature, as it seems like it's almost like it was like some big bodybuilder type of guy that's been taken over.
Wait,
These are people?
people inside the wood, yeah.
They've
They've been turned into wood.
they're people inside of wood basically, but I said that the wood is pretty much like their skin though.
I'm thinking the people downstairs with the flowers is the before picture, and this is the after.
Yeah, or a different species, one or the other, yeah.
That
That's gonna
too,
be my
yeah.
turn though.
Alright. Karnas.
All right. I harness every ounce of meta magic in my body to produce enough spell slots for another fireball.
Fireball. Man, you're really using up some fireballs.
This is I can think of no more. Like this is the time.
This is the time.
How's the exhaustion thing work? Wasn't there something where if you use too many spell slots, bad
Yeah.
stuff happens?
I'm already at 1 level of exhaustion, which is just ability checks currently.
I've never heard of that.
That's
It's
the
homebrew.
curse I have.
It's the
Oh,
chosen thing.
the chosen thing. Gotcha. Okay.
Right, I let loose a fireball right in the middle of the room, hitting all those guys.
Hold up,
Do
Oh
they
yeah,
succeed?
burn them to cinders.
hold up. Have a bit of difficulties here. And hopefully this shouldn't do anything. Okay. Okay, my screen was going. Yep. Time for them to make their dexterity saving throw. Ugh, they failed.
Prank him. Oh, I gotta roll damage. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to take the run.
32. 64
You should
damage.
read one of those. Well, actually,
No,
you
they're
probably
taking
kill 'em.
they're taking double. I think they're dead. They should be.
No, these things actually have 400 HP.
They have all died.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
You have burnt to literally a crisp what looks to be like that of wood at first until you see the person, like the average looking person, kind of somewhat behind it with like skin made of somewhat of wood as they burn alive too. As they're
Yeah, that
pretty-
makes me feel kind of bad, but
pretty much
well, they tried to
decent.
kill us.
Right, I use the rest of my movement to go up to there and end my turn.
How come the big skull appeared on one, but the other ones have tiny ones?
It's because like they're like clone tokens. It's like a swarm thing. Anyways,
Oh,
then comes your turn. You might be near death, but so was that. So was the last creature.
I shot it in its ass twice.
It's still alive.
So yeah, Dane runs around the corner and sees this big guy. And he decides he... Obviously this thing's in our way, so he rages again. And he charges at it because he wants to like grapple it and try to drag it to the ground and kind of pin it.
Trying to pin this thing? Man, y'all crazy.
At least knock it over.
Y'all crazy. I think that's an attested check.
I think so.
Yeah.
I did strength. My bad. Although athletics is strength.
It doesn't
so-
matter.
Yeah, it's the exact same thing.
Yeah, you definitely somehow this big creature getting overpowered by that of a smaller humanoid wolf man of sorts, as this thing is now basically grappled. Is that what it is? Pretty much.
Yeah, like jumps on its back and like grabs the top edge of it and just starts like dangling and pulling it back with all of his might. So he can like knock it over and hold it on the ground.
My man's holding this thing down. With that, does that end your turn?
See, it does. There you go. It's Bernard's turn.
Bernard.
All right. All right. Bernard is going to first move so you can get a picture. If Dane has grappled the big boy, do I get advantage on the couple attacks?
No. Oh, that's
Not
cool.
range, right?
You wouldn't normally with range. It's just because he's just a big boy.
Okay.
That's weird. Someone just spoke and I spanned all the way down to the south.
That's how the chat works.
There's a 20 hit.
Yeah, 20 hits.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, my thing is here. How do you do it?
Wait.
I'm thinking Bernard just finally. This thing's just eaten so much lead, like it just probably falls apart. He wasn't aiming
Dies of
for the
lead
head.
poisoning.
Has a lead poison.
I mean, how many times has it been shot? It's just, I mean, including the times that it technically missed, but I'm sure we struck the body. We just didn't hit anything important.
We grazed it a lot.
Yeah, this thing's like. I imagine Bernard fired a shot and it just splinters apart.
Whew. I'm like, thank you guys so much. Thank you. Man, that thing was annoying.
Don't thank us yet. We got 2 more floors.
Yeah, all right. And with that, I want to take out my phaser and put a thing into it and cast myself some healing. Where'd my healing thing go to? It's not on here.
I don't know, but
Hmm.
as you're fixing that,
Oh, there it is. Phaser healing. Okay.
I will say out of this big wood-like creature, it does appear to on death somewhat grow plants basically from it. You can see it on the other ones, the smaller ones, to sprout a little bit, but this one specifically sprouts what seems to be like that of a nice like singular sheet of it's not sheet but like a nice singular basically a blade of grass that sprouted from it.
Hmm.
It seems to have
Does it look normal?
no, it looks to be like that of almost like if you were to give it a comparison of a weapon of sorts, almost like that of a great sword.
Adventure Time Finn's grass sword.
That's what I was thinking too.
Guys, does anybody want it? If not, I can put it in my bag and we can save it for some other time.
I look over at it is Finn's grass sword. It's literally I look over if it's a greatsword type thing, I look over at Dane, who seems to be like the beefiest man out of all of us. It kind of seems like it would be up your alley, huh?
Yeah, possibly.
What?
This grass sword?
Grass
I don't
sword?
think I have I guess I'm using the spellcasting focus at the moment, though. But I have another free hand, I guess, if it's versatile.
No,
Well,
Dane, like Dane, right?
It's a great sword.
Not.
No.
Yeah, I think it would be.
A grass
I mean-
sword?
Yeah, grass can be a mighty weapon, woven together.
Is it as big as a great sword or a normal sword?
It's kind of like the length of a great sword, not so much about the it's almost like that of a closer to be a katana, but it's like the size and the shape of more so of a great sword.
So anybody who can work who has like martial proficiency should be able to use it.
Maybe.
Anybody
Make
have
a
martial
sword out of grass.
proficiency?
Nope. The Rangers probably do.
I mean, if nothing else, it'll just be in the inventory.
Who makes
Yeah,
a sword out of grass? We got talking about sword grass swords.
Well,
Or is it a sword for cutting grass?
I'll pull it out and stick it in my bag.
I don't know if you have an icon for that or not, or I can just make a note.
Nope, I have it. That's an actual item.
Sweet. Yeah, just put it in my bag. In my bag of holding. That's where I would have placed it.
All right, it's added.
Thank you so much. Like guys,
Do we have an identify spell between any of us?
I do not.
I just don't want. I have a martial proficiency. I just don't want to have a two-handed weapon. That's why I think it would probably be Dane, right? That could use it the best.
Never slung grass around.
Well, there's the first time for everything, huh?
It don't seem like it'd be a very proficient thing, though. I mean, why would you? Who would make a sword out of grass?
Well, why not? When we first met you, his spell caused you to smoke grass, and now you can fight with it.
All right.
Nature is
Anyways,
insanely strong.
try.
Whether or not whatever you do with the item here, I will say, I assume that you guys want to continue on to the next floor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you guys go up to the stairs, whoever wants to say that they're up first or up ahead, whoever would be up first, you could either give me your passive perception or make me an active perception.
I'll go and I'll do an active perception because my passive isn't that great.
I can't move my token anymore. Oh, because we're still on initiative.
Well,
I
mean,
roll
also, like, I don't
a
want you going to the
nat
stairs.
20.
Yeah, I'm not trying to. I was just trying to.
I rolled a nat 20 on my perception.
I don't
Okay,
see your roll.
You see, and basically,
You know?
almost like I see it. I see like
Oh.
an intricate layer of thin roots of sorts all around in this like staircase, and it's almost like that of a web of sorts, of like almost like a thorny web. Going through this, you see. If you basically saying if you proceed to go through it, it looks like the spikes will hurt. By spikes, I mean like the thorns on all of the threading.
Can I use my phaser since it's fire based to try to burn them down on my way up?
Yeah, you
Well,
can.
I will obviously tell everyone what's going on, and I'm going to suggest that I use my phaser to burn down the webbing. Unless you guys have a different idea.
Well, you like shooting things with it anyway, so have at it.
All right, so I'm just going. I'll just start shooting the webbing down to where I can pass through without being hurt, or without anybody else coming up from behind me from being hurt either.
All right. I'm not even going to. I'm not really going to say that there's going to be any much of a check here or anything like that. You'll just see as you burn it all down, pretty much what looks to be like more flower kind of ish spikes on the sides of the walls, which you can somewhat avoid.
Okay.
That being the case, feel free to make your way now up onto the stairs as you've made it to the 6th floor.
That's strange. I didn't go to the 6th floor. I'm just kind of stuck there without vision.
Yeah,
Yes,
can you turn off initiative so we can move?
initiative is turned off.
Oh,
Oh,
not on
no.
my screen.
Also, you might just need
No,
to find yourself, Faithin. You're in a different place.
I'll zoom way out, but I don't see anything.
No.
Unless you just didn't get pulled.
I don't think I got pulled. Man, first one up, and I'm stuck on the way there.
Alright, find you. There you go.
You think maybe it would be a good idea to do a short rest? Get some health back?
Yeah, I'd say
Can we
so.
afford it with what we're seeing right here?
Yeah, I was going to
I don't know.
explain as you guys all proceed to get up to the next floor, to the next through the stairs. what seems to be like that of a lot of roots kind of just throughout this entire kind of I don't want to say like floor specifically, but like just kind of pathway in general, which seems to be like something that would be very much difficult to walk on. But at the same time, you guys can get a little bit closer to see it. But as you see onto this floor, what seems to be like giant fly traps of sorts, to be that of normal houseplants mutated very, very much so, as they do look very aggressive. Because with that, we will be ending our session here today.
How are you gonna do this, bro? Let us get to Johnny.
Oh boy. With that, thank you everybody so much for watching. And this will be all for now. We'll see you next time. Bye.
All right, guys, I had a blast.